Yeah, okay. 3, 3, 4, 7, 6, 8, 9.
Dude,
That's
Zach,
really good.
Wait, Zach, are you, when you're saying those numbers, are you like reading the like, what's it called? The match ID at the bottom left? Is that what you're reading?
No, bro, I'm just reading like kills and assists and deaths,
He's
bro.
just
They're like funny
reading the
numbers.
KDs.
Yeah,
Bro.
he's just reading from right to
Yeah,
left.
but it's like
kill, death, assist, money.
110 It's like crazy.
Oh,
Bro.
you're right to left.
You know,
Oh.
left to right. No, I'm like reading it. It's pretty noble to find. I don't know. If it wasn't that crazy at the start.
Huh. Anyways.
Just kill, death, assist, headshot, ratio, money. It's just left to right.
Is everybody ready?
I never
Yeah.
go to the money,
Ready,
bro.
Freddy.
I just like.
All right. So, last time we left off,
Oh man.
y'all were. So sorry. At the beginning of last session, y'all met your new companion, trying to also make it off of the island, Evan. After kind of debating whether you can trust her or not, you decided that your group is going to go with her to try to make your way off the island on a boat that's stored at a library in the north of the island. While making your way through the forest, you were ambushed by these two masses of worms that knocked two of your party members unconscious and almost killed one of them. Sir Hansel Gretel kind of showed his little bit of a reckless side. And after some more debating over whether you can trust Evan, you were camping out for the night, almost at the library. You're about 6 hours from it now. And we're going to be picking up in the middle of the night where Frogo had just woken up the party, alerting them that you saw 3 armored figures darting around in the forest. And with that, I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative, please.
I'll do that.
If you could just drop it in the chat when you get the chance. Oh, actually, it's... Dude, okay, I'm using the D&D Beyond initiative thing now, and it's just auto-adding it to the fucking combat tracker. That's so fucking sick. I don't even have to enter it.
Just click the initiative button.
Yeah, just click the
You
initiative
want
button.
me to start manual rolling then?
No. If you manual roll, that's fine. Just tell me what it is.
That's sick as hell.
Yeah, guys, sorry. I have
Oh, wow.
dice, guys.
Frogo rolled a 1,121 the other day.
Guys, I got a 20.
I was showing Nathan that I could roll a shit ton of dice at once.
Guys, I got a 20. Guys.
All right, and we've got 22. All right, was that not 20 on you, Bingo?
No, it's 16 plus 4.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me start the music. Okay. Frogo, at the top of the round, you see these 3 armored... and again, I'm gonna get the 3D maps working once I understand them a little bit better. I'm experimenting with them on the side, but I don't want to be using them in an actual session until I'm, like, smooth with them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, Frogo, in front of you, about 40 feet, coming out from behind the trees, you see these 3 armored figures, some sort of humanoids, like rotted flesh, these worms, like, burrowed into their heads. You can see these, like, kind of holes that they've made in their heads. They've burrowed deep through the bone in their skull, and now kind of, like, peeping out, looking at you. You see the 3 of them approaching you. What are you doing?
I guess I'll... How far away are they?
They are about 35, 40 feet in front of you.
And we're already fighting them?
You are in initiative, and you if you want to try to reason with them, you can, but for the sake of the timing on this, it does need to be in initiative.
Oh, okay.
So you
No,
could,
can I
you
get
are,
to them? Can I get to them in my turn and hit them or one of them?
yeah. You have
Awesome.
what's your movement speed? You have 35
35
movements.
feet.
Yeah, so you can get to them movement speed, and you still have your full bonus action in action.
What? This is awesome. All right. Well, I guess I'll attack the one of them.
Yeah, they're just like 3 of them in a line right now. You can choose left, middle, right. Your choice.
Ooh, I want to do the middle one.
Go for it.
All right.
That.
The 9. That's a 9 to hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
All right. Well, that's my action, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna use unarmed strike again on the middle one. So it's
Go for it.
the natural 20 to hit.
Hell yeah. So double whatever damage you would do.
Right. Roll that. That would be
14
14
doubled to
damage,
28.
Doubled
I
to
think it-
28.
Holy
I
shit.
think it
bro.
already doubles it automatically. I think it just rolled 2 dice.
Did it? Do you do
yeah, it
2d6? Oh, it did. Okay.
Sexy genius.
Thank
Sorry.
you, Zach. I did
That's
not
it.
notice that.
That's a good point. Goddamn
Can we
snitches.
still go with
Sugar sack?
the 28 though?
Sorry.
Teacher?
No,
Sorry,
we're gonna go with the 14.
Okay.
That's still good damage.
But also,
What about your poison?
Yep, he needs to make a
not
con save.
poison.
Give me 1 sec.
Is the poison damage also doubled?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
It's tripled.
It's quadrupled, yes, Nate.
Okay, so that's gonna be a natural 20. So he does save. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Unlucky.
Okay.
Oh,
Why are you saying nice for my natural 20 against your team, man?
Not nice.
Shoot.
All right.
Darn.
Good
So
roll,
you
Charlie.
watch as Frogo runs up to the first one, punches but doesn't really do any damage into the chest plate. Punches the second time, manages to like send it like back a foot. It's kind of like reeling from it, but shakes off the poison. Bingo, you're up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Try and have your actions in mind, by the way, guys. If you know your turn is coming
I'm
up
going
soon.
to shoot the one that is. So we're like pretty close to all 3 of them, right?
Yeah, they all got pretty close to y'all before you
So you
noticed.
said
they
there's like
were
one on the
sneaking up
left,
on y'all.
middle, and the right. Are we like?
They're all within like 10 feet of each other. They're just basically in a line.
Where are we like relative to them?
Y'all are still at your camp. So y'all have just woken up. Y'all just managed to throw your armor on, get your weapons in your hands.
Okay,
You
so,
are
like,
up 35 feet away from them.
Are they like directly like north from us or whatever, or like?
They
doesn't
would be
matter?
like, they would be directly west. I don't know. It doesn't particularly matter.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot the one that Frogo is hitting.
Go for it.
Oh shit. Does a 12 hit?
It does not, unfortunately. That was with the crossbow. So he watches the arrow, bounces off the armor, goes flying into the forest. Do you have anything else you're doing with your bonus action or movement?
I'm looking. I'm gonna use a I'm gonna use my blood maledict. I'm gonna take a D4. So I gotta. We took a long rest, right?
Yes, you would have just finished your long rest.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take a D4 damage and I'll be done.
You cut open your hand a little bit of blood, kind of like lights up with this arcane energy. Right. Sir Hansel Gretel, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack the guy that they were both trying to attack.
Go for it.
Yep, 21.
Nice, that hits.
Okay, 4. Come on, man.
You run up next to Frogo, charge at it, stab into it. You like skewer maybe like 10 or so worms. But you see that this creature is not necessarily like made just of worms. You can see that the worms are sort of like almost regenerating and filling in the holes in this
Oh,
like
no.
rotted corpse's body.
Oh.
Where you like stab into it, you watch as some more worms like slither their way into the hole and kind of like fill it and kind of like let out a little screech at you. They are going to go now. All right. They're gonna go for the two of you, Frogo and Sir Hansel Gretel, because you two are closest. All three of them are gonna use all their attacks on y'all.
I'll be right back.
Now, is it possible for me to jump in front of Frogo?
And I flash in front of his jump in front of me.
That's not particularly how it works. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find their attack modifier. Give me half a second. Okay, so it's going to be a 21 and a 14 to hit for the first one, and that's going to be on Frogo.
Oh wow, I have an armor class of 16, so
So one of them hits. Okay.
one of them hits is what I was about to say.
The next one on Sir Hansel Gretel, that's going to be 22 and a 14. Knight, does that hit you?
Well, I just took 8 damage, so did it? I don't. Am I supposed to do something else?
Wait, what? What did you take 8 damage for?
Wait, didn't he hit me?
No, so okay, so what's happening is right now I'm rolling to hit. So I haven't rolled the damage yet.
Oh, you're just
Rolling to see if you're going to be damaged, basically.
okay.
Knight is, by the way, the squishiest of the whole party, and he is running in first. So that's gonna be a 22 and a 14 to hit you. So if it's a 14, and your armor class is 14, then that means it would hit you. If it's a 22 and your armor class is 14, that means it would hit you. It has to be. If I'm saying like, does a 13 hit you and your class is 14, then it wouldn't hit you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So both of those are gonna hit you. And then let me roll the last two. Both of those are not hitting. Okay. So one is hitting Frogo, and two are hitting Sir Hansel Gretel. That's going to be 7 on Frogo. So 7 damage to Frogo and 12 damage, slashing damage on both of these to Sir Hansel Gretel.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
12.
Oh, come on, what the hell?
Are you unconscious already?
I mean, my max HP is 11.
Wait, are you serious?
Why did you go in the front line, man?
How do you have 11 health only?
That's crazy. So you watch as Sir Hansel Gretel valiantly runs up to the front, stabs into this thing. You watch as it slices him with its like claws, and he just goes unconscious immediately. Like 2 swipes against him, he just falls unconscious immediately. Frogo manages to take a hit and is still standing, definitely wounded though. But that's all 3 of their turns. Pebbles, you're up.
Okay. Do we have like a campfire going?
Sorry, say that again.
Do we have like a campfire going?
Yeah. Yes, you would.
Can I like... Wait, how far away are they from me again? Sorry.
They are 35 feet away.
Can I like dip an arrow in the campfire and then shoot the one that's hurt?
Yeah, go for it. That's gonna add a D4 of fire damage if it does hit, okay?
Okay. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
Thanks. So that's 12 damage. That's doubled.
That's already doubled? Or is that...
That's already doubled. And then
You would also double the fire damage.
Okay. 8 fire damage total.
Nice. The fire damage is also going to be doubled because they have a weakness to that. So it's going to be 16 fire damage plus 12. So that's what? That's 28 total, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. 20. And which one was this to? The middle one?
Yeah, I guess I should have tried to hit the other one, but it's fine.
It still doesn't kill that guy, so it's fine.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, okay, we're facing tanks.
Are we about to get wiped?
You watch as the arrow sinks into this guy's
Maybe, like,
shoulder.
50 damage
You
per
watch
turn.
you watch as the flame starts eating away at the worms, and you watch as they start to like try and like they start jumping off of his body, almost like trying to avoid the flame that's now starting to engulf the left side of his body. You watch as you can kind of hear them like shrieking and trying to like basically evacuate this guy's body. After your turn, Evan is gonna go. They're going to do a chromatic orb
Magic reference.
that hits. Did you say magic reference?
Chromatic orb.
Oh boy.
Knee slap.
They're gonna do 11 fire damage to the one on the left, so that's gonna double to 22. They send another chromatic orb flying, catches like the chest of this sort of worm walker guy. You watch as their breastplate catches on fire. You hear the like shrieks of the worms as they're catching on fire and falling out of this like walking corpse. It's this horrible smell as they're all burning. All right, Gort.
Yummy.
Oh, it's me. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go and attack the weakest one.
It's gonna be the middle one. All right, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with my great sword. I rolled a 18.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. And I got a 13 for damage.
Nice. Solid damage. Still conscious.
Can I do an unarmed strike too?
Because you're using a greatsword, which is two-handed, no, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Why can't you kick him?
It's just mechanic rules. Sorry.
Yes, yeah.
Gosh, what a
You-
stupid question.
You run up, stab into the creature, it like lets out this shriek. You see its like horrible, like rotten yellow teeth open wide as it shrieks, and you see like this worm at the bottom of its throat like open up its like circular like jaw of teeth and like screech at you. All right, Throg, you're up.
Alright.
Instead
You
of
do have
using
an
a weapon,
unconscious teammate.
You
Yeah.
can use a
I'm-
punch, kick, headbutt, or similar forceful blow.
Yes, but this is a thing with the
two-handed?
two-handed weapons specifically.
No
That's
way.
the issue, Zach. Yeah. Anyways,
I would like to go to Knight and help him up.
go for it.
Well, okay.
To Nike it knocked.
Are you doing a medicine check or are you using a spell to?
A medicine check.
The weapon
Do,
and
do you have spells to heal him?
He's not
I do not.
bad.
He got
Okay.
one tapped.
No way.
He did get one time.
Yeah.
He's 11 HP and he got hit for 12.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check then.
Oh, a 7.
A 7. Why is Idris messaging me? Okay. You run up to him. You try and drag him a little bit further back away from the fight. Try to like stabilize him, but there's a lot going on. There's like worms crawling, trying to like get to him. You're like having to bat them away. It's a little too much to be able to do a proper stabilization. All right. At the top of the round, Frogo.
Ooh. That middle guy's still alive?
He is. You
I'm gonna
think
try and
based on the massive flame going on his shoulder and the like worms trying like actively evacuating his body, whereas the other ones are like almost healing the other ones, you think that this guy is on his last limbs.
I'm gonna hit him with an unarmed strike.
Go for it.
All right. 16 to hit.
Hits.
All right. 8 damage.
Nice. Okay. With that, it needs to make a con save as well, right? For the
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh wait, it's all left.
Fails.
I'm a grunt
Okay,
and I
fails.
Touched him.
You knock it down on its ass. You watch as it like kind of like seizes for a second, and you watch as like it goes limp, and you watch as the worms just kind of like all start evacuating out of the body as they've realized that this is no longer a viable host, and they all start like squirming out. And you watch as the acid starts to like eat away at the ones that are still remaining in there. That one is done. Good work.
And then which one
Nice.
did Evan hit with the chromatic orb?
The one to your left.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit that one with a flurry of blows this time.
Yes, do that.
My bonus action. Yeah, let me roll that.
Still hit.
18
Hold
to hit.
it.
Yes.
That hits, yes.
Ooh.
No way. 10 damage.
Nice. Solid. It's gonna make a con save. That one succeeds. You run up to this next one on the left, punch it in the chest. You watch as a bunch of the worms go flying out of its back, knocked just out of it with the force. You see like a few bones go flying out as well. It starts to kind of like limp to one side after that. Solid damage. Good round. Bingo, you're up.
All right. So that one on the left is like pretty visibly hurt, right?
So I say that again?
That one on the left is like pretty visibly hurt.
Yes, it's not. You'd say it's somewhere close to half health.
Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm gonna dip my like bolt in the flame and shoot it with it.
Go for it.
All right. You said that's gonna add like a D4 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And also, keep in mind my my right is also fire, so it'll also do it actually D4 fire.
Okay.
18 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. So the normal damage is 7, and then there's 2d4 fire damage, right?
Aren't those doubled?
Only if there's a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
4 fire damage.
Okay, good.
Wait, I thought you said the fire damage was doubled because they're vulnerable to it.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
sorry,
what
sorry,
Hades
sorry.
got mad at.
I thought that you were talking about the crossbow bolt. Yeah, the fire damage is doubled. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, so your total is 7 piercing damage, 4 slashing, or 4 fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let me just add that real quick. All right. This guy is very low. As you send another flaming bolt, it lets out like, it's already limping. It lets out like one shriek. As the other side, it's like one good side just like bursts into flames. You can see it starts limping off, like almost like it's starting to run to, and you can hear it like shrieking, almost like it's trying to like call for help.
Okay. Would you say
Oh,
they're
heck no.
are they within 10 feet of me or no?
It is within 35 feet of you. If you want to get closer to it, you can get within 10 feet of it, but
All right. I wanna,
Wait, someone definitely got a running away attack, right, on them?
I don't believe any. Boyd, actually, sorry, would be close enough.
All right. But
Or if you want to do opportunity attack, go for that. Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
I'm gonna run up within 10 feet of them and let out a draconic cry. I'm gonna screech at them. My dragon voice.
What does that one do again?
Until my next turn, all of my allies have advantage on the enemies.
No way.
Whoa.
Do they have to save against anything there?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be useful.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's just a broken. Oh, as long as they have ears, right? That's what I was asking earlier. If they have ears.
I'm gonna say for this they do. I could make the argument they don't because they don't actually like. There are worms in their ears, but I'm just gonna say they can hear it. We'll say.
Okay.
How do I opportunity attack?
Just roll them.
The one that's trying to run away.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to do that then.
You have an advantage because of bingo.
All right, I'll roll twice then. Wait, 24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
All right, let's go.
Wow.
10 damage.
Oh my goodness.
With that, that's enough that as this thing is like trying to like let out this shriek and like get away and alert its friends, you hear like all the like worms on its body letting out these like high-pitched noises. You watch as Frogo runs up to its back, gives it one more good punch, and you watch as the worms go flying out of it. The body kind of like separates into two pieces and falls on the ground. The decomposing whatever kind of humanoid this was, but just could not hold on for any more damage. All right, that's 2 of them down. Last one.
Yeah, I'm all done.
Mr. Hansel Gretel, I'm gonna need a death save from you.
How many?
Just one.
How do I do that?
Just roll a d20. On a 10 or higher, you succeed. On a 9 or lower, you fail. 4, so that's gonna be 1 failure.
Nice.
Nice.
That is not nice.
Do I have to do it again?
No, you would do it on your next turn. Okay. The last one, seeing that this is no longer a winning fight, is going to try to run away. I don't think anyone's within opportunity attack range, so he's just going to triple dash, try and get away. You see he like looks at his friends who are now on the ground. He like lets out a shriek at all of you, like bares the like ring of teeth on the worms at you, and then runs. All of his action triple dash. So he's 90. Sorry, it would be 125 feet away now.
Jeez.
Pebbles, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. My range is 150 feet. I'm gonna
Yep.
light my arrow on fire. I'm gonna use all my 25 movement speed to go closer and shoot him.
Go for it.
I'm on the ground right now.
Oh. I used to recall Hansel and Gretel trying to kill me last session, but we're gonna. Anyways,
Jeez.
it's a 27 to hit.
You run past. So you run past so Hansel and Gretel's unconscious body. You go 25 feet, let an arrow loose. What was it to hit again? Sorry.
27.
Okay, yeah, definitely hits.
One away from another nat 20.
Good try. Give me damage.
That's 7 damage, and then 3 fire damage.
So double to 6. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
You
damage.
land an arrow
It's not.
in its left leg. Starts to kind of burn away at it. It's kind of like limping a little bit now, so it's slowed down a little bit. You hear a shriek in the distance as it continues to try and disappear into the forest, but it's significantly harder now that like a bit of it's on fire. All right. Next up is Evans. Gonna chromatic orb. Almost a nat 20, 19 to hit. So 5 fire damage. Solid. Let's another one rip on them. Alright. Gort, what are you doing?
I'm gonna wait. Can I make it to the one running?
They are 125 feet away from you. You have a 30 movement speed, so you'd be able to make it 90 feet. So
and me throwing like the hand axes, I can't reach, right?
What's your range?
What's the range on the hand axe?
I actually don't know if you can like throw these. Like I think it would just be like throwing a weapon.
I'm pretty sure the hand axes you can throw.
20, and then it's parentheses 60. So no, right?
No, the
You would-
60 you can use with disadvantage, and the
Yeah.
advantage cancels it out.
But you have advantage.
Yeah, so it cancels out.
Because of. Oh, wait, I didn't roll advantage. Oh, whatever.
Hey, just roll one more time just to make sure you don't get nat 20, Haley. So then, yeah, you'd be able to throw your hand axe at them if you wanted to, Nate.
This
Okay.
is awesome.
I'm gonna roll it. I got a 23.
23. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Zach is very good at keeping track of
I got a 5.
all the conditions. I appreciate that.
Yes. Zach's good.
Yes.
Nice, good damage. You throw a hand axe in it. It like cuts off like a good chunk of the shoulder, and a bunch of worms fall off. But it's still running.
Well, I have a question. Do I have to pick up these hand axes after every fight?
If you want to keep using them, yeah.
But like, is it just like kind of known that I picked them up, or do I have to tell you that I picked them up?
I'm just gonna assume you pick them up, but if there's like something like
Like, I throw 'em
like
all
it
away.
gets lodged into something and then it runs away, then just
Yeah.
remember to remove it.
Okay.
All right, Throg.
All right. How far away is he now?
125 feet away.
5 feet.
You can make it 90 feet in one turn if you bonus action and action dash. Also keep in mind, Gort, in order to do that, you used your movement and your bonus action, so you are 50 feet away from the running worm spawn.
Okay.
Throg, what are you doing?
Let's see. Wait, so can I just bonus action use my... Would that be a dash? Am I able to dash?
Yeah, you can dash for 60 feet total. So that would be your movement and your bonus action. That would give you 60 feet. So he'd be
You said he's
55 feet away.
145?
Yeah, he'd be 55 feet away after that. Wait, sorry, 65 feet away after that.
65.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it, he's 5 feet away.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to ray of frost him.
I'll if it's 5 feet, I'll let you.
Actually, no, sorry. Can I, I'm rethinking this. Knight's still on the ground.
Nice.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I was gonna say another. You run past Hansel Gretel.
No, I'm gonna try to roll my medicine to pick him up again.
Go for it.
What a good guy.
Just don't roll a natural one.
Thank goodness. 21.
Nice. Okay, you stabilize Hansel Gretel. You patch up his wounds. He's no longer bleeding out. His breathing kind of slows. He's stable for the moment. So, Knight, you are no longer on death's door. You are at 0 HP, but you don't need to do any more death saves.
Nice. How do I get out of the?
Just mark 3 successes, and it should be fine.
Oh,
Frogo.
He's 120 feet away from me as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to just use both action and bonus action to get to him.
Yes, you are the fastest of the party. You, in theory, if you wanted to chase him, could outdash him. You are mildly faster than him.
Yeah, I suppose I'll do that then.
Okay. Are you dashing full turn?
I think I have to, right?
Yes, but I'm just keep in mind, if you are dashing for your full turn, you're going to be farther away from your party, and if you do get like knocked unconscious, they might not be able to help you. Is what I'm trying to say.
No, I can 1v5 anything. Like it doesn't matter to me. Like I'll just win.
Okay, all right, no, that's cool. Okay.
4 other zombies spawn.
As it's shrieking to try and get help, you dash after it. You go 105 feet, so you're 20 feet behind it. Math is hard.
Awesome sauce.
All right. That's your turn. Bingo.
Alright, so I got a little close to them, so I could like. Do
Yeah,
the
you were 60 feet behind it. Yep.
I'm 60 feet. Alright, so I'm going to shoot it. To hit.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
It's not the no longer on fire, so it's only an extra one before on fire. Oh, wow, 12 piercing plus 1 extra fire damage.
Okay.
That's Fire damage.
You think it's somewhere around half HP as another arrow lands in it,
Okay.
starts burning away, and like you see the flesh kind of like peeling back as it burns. Sir Hansel Gretel is unconscious but does not need to do death saves. The worm thing is going to use regeneration on its turn.
Serious?
Yep.
Unfair.
You watch as the worms kind of start to like cover the holes that are being formed by these wounds, and it continues running. Because it did use an action to regenerate, though, it is going to be only 60 feet that it moves this turn. Alright. Pebbles.
So how far is it from me right now?
It's 120 from you.
I'm gonna move 25 feet forward.
Okay.
I want to hunter's mark it,
Go for it.
and then I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And then, dude, I swear to God, I've rolled 20, 19,
Dude,
18, 17.
You're rolling
I swear to
crazy
God.
right now. Consistency. Churning out damage.
Yeah, I weighted my dice, by the way.
I like that.
I really like that.
That's 9 damage, and then hunter's mark does 5 damage. 5 force damage.
Okay. With that last arrow, you let it sing through the forest. It lands in the chest of the creature. It like lets out a shriek as it falls to the ground. It kind of like shrieks and seizes. You hear that like shriek kind of echo through the forest as it goes limp, and the worms kind of start burrowing into the ground.
Stupid worms. Let's get a level up going.
Real,
that,
bro.
we are going
Are we
to
still level 2?
we are going to exit initiative.
Good job, guys.
Good work, team. Like, give me half a second while I switch the music. Night. Do y'all have any healing for Night or no?
Yeah.
Or sorry, for Hansel Gretel? Okay.
I do not.
I can. 1 second. You get 10 health back, Knight.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alright, the music's back up. Okay.
That's a lot. That's like 90% of his HP.
Yeah.
Literally.
You feel the healing energy surge through your body, Sir Hansel Gretel. You wake up, you remember vaguely, rushing into the battle and then immediately being knocked unconscious by this armored kind of like undead worm creature. You see 2 corpses on fire of these creatures laying near you, and then you kind of hear the like residual screech as the last one meets its end.
Did I do that? Again.
Sure.
You guys hear the screech kind of like echo through the forest. Evan kind of like looks at y'all. We need to get moving. I don't like how loud that was. If they're communicating through that, we need to get to move on. Are y'all ready to go?
Yeah, let's get at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We should be very quiet with our movements, though. If they're looking for something now because they heard their now deceased friends, dying, we want to be off the beaten path, as quiet as we can, okay? Does anyone have anything that can help with stealth, like pass without a trace or anything like that?
Yeah, I have a disguise self.
I mean, you could
I
disguise yourself as a...
I
You
could
could
sneak
disguise
in
yourself
there
as a
and,
bush.
Disguise yourself as me. Then we'll know who.
Have you ever seen one of those? I think they're like ghillie suits. You could disguise yourself as that.
Like Fortnite.
I'm
Um,
looking at all my abilities right now.
if you did actually want to use disguise self, you could actually like give yourself a ghillie suit basically, and that would give you advantage on stealth checks going through the bushes. Unless anyone has any abilities that can help the group with the stealth checks, I'm gonna need everybody to give me a stealth check as y'all are trying to quietly make your way towards the library.
Okay. Wow, he's got a natural 20.
Nice.
I have disadvantage, so I have to roll twice, right?
Yes, you do have disadvantage on stealth,
I
unless
got
you just want
15 on
to take
both.
off your armor in prep. Oh wow, well you don't even need to.
I got 12.
Yeah, sorry. Could everyone put these in the chat, just so that I don't have to write them down? Just gonna make it easier for me. So with this sort of check, we generally kind of average out what the group gets, and that group averaged fucking crazy high this time. So y'all are pretty whisper quiet going through the forest.
Like, normal number or just natural 20 fine?
Natural 20 is fine, yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are whisper quiet, making your way through the forest. You, as you're heading towards the library, you occasionally hear like a screech off in the forest, almost kind of like they're trying to.
Dude, the owl scared me.
They're trying to like kind of communicate with each other. You hear the kind of like worm spawn trying to find out what happened to their fallen comrades. But y'all, keep your cool, keep heading towards the forest. You start to get like a light drizzle on y'all. It's kind of starting to get a little bit like almost sort of misty in the forest. This is this sort of dense rainforest kind of jungle type forest that y'all are in now. It's easy to slip into the bushes, slip behind the trees, not be noticed. And with the rain covering your footsteps, making it easier to conceal the noise, y'all are doing a great job of not being spotted.
Good job, guys.
Good work, team. Wow. After a few hours, you make your way towards the library. You see in the distance this sort of stone entrance to an area below. It's this sort of like almost like a triangle. Have you seen those kind of like bunker entrances where it'll be kind of like a triangle sort of building above the ground and it leads below, a staircase below? It sort of looks like that. And you see behind it is this sort of cliff face. You see that this is one of the edges of the island. This library seems to be kind of built into the cliff face below, if that makes sense. Evan kind of pauses outside the library entrance. Okay, so we should establish who's going to be doing what in here, because I'm aware that there are traps in here. So who's going to be leading? Who's going to be disarming traps? Who's going to be doing what? Who's good at this sort of thing?
Does identify do anything useful?
Identify could, if we see something, it could, like if we're not sure if a chest is truly a chest or not, or if we're not sure if a door is really a door, if it's a fake trap or something, you can cast Identify on it, and it will tell you whether it's real or not.
I also have thieves' tools.
That's good. Are you good with them?
We'll find out.
So does anyone want to be leading, or should I go first?
I can
I
do
have
it.
detect magic.
Oh, detect magic.
That's good. That's good.
That
Maybe
doubles.
Bingo and Throg, you two lead. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay. You make your way to the entrance. There's no door on this entryway. It's just this open stone pathway that you look down at. You see this stone kind of moss-covered stairway. The rain kind of slowly dripping down into the area below. Just darkness below. You can't really see much. Who doesn't have night vision? Because it would be very rare for anyone to not have night vision in this party. I just want to double check.
We check.
Is that dark vision?
Yes. I think everybody
Oh,
should have
wow.
dark
60
vision,
feet.
actually.
Wow.
Say that again, Nate?
Do
I'm pretty
do,
sure it's
elves
no,
automatically have it?
yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
everybody but humans has it, other than like one or two obscure races in D&D. So okay, so keep in mind with dark vision, you can see 30 feet in front of you with clear detail, but everything is in grayscale. Keep in mind. When you get up to like 60 feet, that's when it's like it's harder to make out the details. Past that, you can't see. Okay, so just keep in mind with dark vision, that's how that works. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You start making your way down the stairs. Give me a perception check or investigation check. Y'all's choice. The two people that are leading.
Let's see here.
God damn, I got a 7.
I also got it. I got a 6.
I rolled
Nice.
a 2, bro. It's terrible.
I rolled a 3.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not recalling information about Fae Fiends or undead, I guess. Alright.
No, you are not at the moment.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs. You can see a little bit in front of you. You see that there's a long hallway.
Oh my god,
With-
wait, I don't have dark vision. Sorry.
You don't have dark vision?
Halflings
Oh.
don't, apparently.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well,
so you in that case you would either need to light a torch or be like holding someone's hand to not get lost in the dark. Your choice.
Guys, do we want to have a torch lit or no?
Low key no.
Sure. Oh, my bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
What do you
low
think,
key
Evan?
sure.
It's your call. I mean, do you have abilities that will be a lot of help to us in this? Like,
Shoot
are you good at
things.
this? Then maybe just light the torch if we get into combat, maybe.
Okay, whose hand am I holding?
You can't hold mine. It'll poison you.
Oh, wow.
You can hold mine.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'll get
thanks.
some gloves.
You want an apple?
Yeah. I'm actually
Here
kind of
you
hungry. Thanks, man.
Oh.
Anyone else want
Grog,
any?
I have some gloves. If you guys don't want to make fun of my cut up hands.
I want to make fun of them.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna make fun of them.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, put them back on.
I put my gloves
Thank
back
you.
on.
So Throg and Bingo, you start making your way into this hallway. You see that there are 2 doors, one on each side of the hallway, about like 50 feet down the hallway. You see that they're like both at the same distance, like just one door on each side. And then further past that, you see that there are these 2 like stone archways, again, one on each side of the hallway. You see at the very, very end of the hallway some sort of like, this would be at the very edge of your dark vision, so you wouldn't really truly be able to see it, but you would see some sort of like statue you can't quite make out the details of yet, built into the end of the hallway, like into the wall, but again, you can't quite make out the details yet.
Sure.
As you're inching your way forward, you're kind of like looking at the walls, checking for traps. Rog, as you're walking along, you're taking your time, going slowly, and out of like the corner of your eye, you spot like a foot away from you, you spot this like chest sitting there.
I see.
Wait,
I will wait.
I can identify it.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Oh wait, I'm still in a death save. It says at the top right.
Yeah, you need to.
Haley healed you for
How much HP? Oh, 10.
Yeah.
I say, hey guys, there's a chest here.
Open that.
I'm
Can
waiting,
I open
Wait,
it?
wait, I can identify it.
I'm waiting for night to identify.
Do you want to? So you cast identify.
Yeah, I clicked cast.
How big is the chest? Are we talking like a lot of
Um,
moolah?
So all I have to do is just click cast.
Yes. So you click cast, or wait, you don't click cast. Sorry, Jesus Christ. You cast it. You cast identify. You watch as your hand kind of like glows with this like bluish energy as you touch it. You see that this is a chest, but the bottom of there, you sense that it doesn't have like a bottom to the chest, if that makes sense.
What?
Interesting.
What does that mean?
Dude, someone has to go down the chest.
Oh my god.
Please, someone has to go down.
It's a portal.
All I'm saying is there's only one person that can fit.
Everyone
no,
slowly
it's-
turns
Actually, a
towards
lot of
Bingo.
the people in our party are pretty small.
Oh really?
You're forgetting that Boyd and Sap are small
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah. my
You
bad.
sounded
We got, like-
on the verge of tears there, man.
I gotta be the shortest, right? Surely.
So is Tor.
I think we're all like 3 feet tall, right?
Yeah.
The party is
Wait, what's
overall
Tor's
pretty
race?
short, actually.
I'm a dwarf.
So could I fit in or no?
I am 3'2".
Well, it's bottomless, so it doesn't blow.
I'm 3'0", so
I don't think.
So, do you want to open the chest? Anyone?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'll open
Okay.
the chest.
You open it. You see that there's like what looks to be like this gold bar at the bottom.
Grab that.
Wait,
Quite convenient.
can I just like,
Isn't there supposed to be no bottom, guys?
can I prepare spells like anytime I
Yeah,
want?
isn't there supposed
Yep.
to be no bottom?
You can prepare a spell. What are you trying to prepare?
I was gonna do feather fall, so that way, no one like dies from fall damage if it is.
Yeah, you can-
Oh,
you can-
that is
You can
genius.
cast Featherfall as a reaction. So if you want to have that at the ready, you can.
Nice.
Oh, I can choose 5. You guys wanna all jump in? And then someone.
How big is this
Can I
chest?
fit?
Okay, so are you doing anything with that gold bar, or are you just leaving it?
Let's grab that.
We have to take that.
I'm gonna grab it. I grab it.
We have to take it.
You grab it? Okay. You grab it, and as you pull it up, you see a little like drawstring at the bottom of this. What
Oh.
now, as you like pick it up, is clearly like a wooden piece painted like gold. You pick it up, you pull the drawstring as you pick it up, and you watch as the floor under all of y'all just falls out from beneath you as this trapdoor opens.
Wait, can I cast feather fall right now?
Yes. How many people does Featherfall?
It's only 5.
It's fine. I can take it, guys.
No,
So
guys,
so
allow
now's
me.
a very important question. Who are you casting it on? And I'm gonna say nobody say anything because this is a split-second decision that he needs to make on his own without any influence. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm giving one to Boyd.
Okay.
Giving one to Haley.
Yep.
Giving one to Sack.
Yep.
Giving one to Tor.
Yep.
And I'm giving one to Nate.
Okay. So everyone but you,
Casting it on yourself.
everyone but you and
Nah,
Evan.
You're a real one, bro.
Everyone but you and Evan.
Fuck
Okay.
Evan, bro. Evan can die.
I catch him.
Can we catch them midair? Is that
Hold
a
on one
reaction or
moment.
no?
One moment.
Let's all grab onto them.
Night
Yes.
only
Guys,
has
guys,
the
just-
galaxy, man.
I'm
Hold on.
dead, dude.
Hold on.
Okay. Hold on one sec. I'm just checking one thing.
Night keeps freaking tanking everything, man.
The
With
person
11
the least
HP.
Okay, so, oh boy, I remembered how much health Knight has. God damn it, bro.
What, man?
Um,
What does
I
that
grab
mean?
it. I grab Knight. I grab him.
all
I'm
grab
gonna say
Knight.
that that's going to be a very hard
I'll hit it.
very, very hard acrobatics check. I'm going to say I will let one person
Let me
do it, and
I
I'm
have
I'm
+6.
gonna say that it's Bingo because Bingo would be the closest to him. As the floor falls from out under y'all, you watch as quickly Sir Hansel Gretel snaps.
No.
5 of y'all start floating, and you watch as Evan and Sir Hansel Gretel fall towards this spiked trap. You can see like this green kind of
What?
like goo covering these spikes. There seems to be some sort of like poison.
You gotta hit this, man.
I'm gonna say that Bingo has the chance to catch Sir Hansel Gretel, and I'm gonna say that Gort has the chance to catch Evan.
Ooh.
Acrobatics checks from both of y'all.
Can I do performance or no? That's a different thing.
Performance would be like playing the flute, so no.
I got
Okay.
a 12.
12. You reach
Oh
out
my
to
gosh,
grab
and
his
that
hand.
one.
You kind of like
No.
grab his arm for a second, but can't get a tight grip. He slips through your hand.
I'm gonna throw up.
He falls, and I'm gonna need the acrobatics check from Gort.
Yeah, I got a nat 1.
Evan is fucking dead.
I'm gonna say that with
Wait, can
a
I
nat
cast it again?
with a nat 1. No, not on. You can cast it once every 6 seconds, and this would not. You wouldn't have enough time. So I'm gonna say with a nat 1. I'm tempted to have Evan drag you down, but I'm not gonna be that
What?
mean. I'm not gonna be that mean. You just completely like biff it. You are not able to grab them whatsoever. Everyone else that has the Featherfall cast on themselves has enough time to grab the ledge as their fall is slowed. But we'll say that because Gort is so preoccupied trying to catch Evan, you don't grab the ledge and you kind of miss it, and you're now trying to like scamper up the edge of the wall. So somebody's gonna need to help you. But more importantly, you watch as Sir Hansel, Gretel, and Evan both fall down onto the poisoned spikes, and I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you, Sir Hansel Gretel. As I'm going to roll just the normal piercing damage real quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's gonna be 11 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
18! He rolled an 18! He rolled an 18!
Sorry, what was that? Your mic cut out. 18? Is that what you said?
I think that was Sack.
Yeah, I got 18.
Jesus Christ, a sec. I thought that I couldn't tell what that was. Okay, so because it's poisoned, you fall unconscious. You have 11 HP, right?
He does.
Okay, so you would fall unconscious and then fail one death save from the poison.
Uh-oh.
You watch as Sir Hansel Gretel immediately goes unconscious and the poison starts like eating away at his body, just immediately.
Oh, wait,
No
I'm on
chance.
the- I'm on
No
death-
chance to
death save
like.
now.
Yeah, no chance to react at all. And you watch as Evan like lands on one of them on their leg. You watch as it goes through their leg. She like cries out in like pain, like God damn it. You watch as she like tries to like fumble through her bag to like grab rope to like throw it up. She needs to roll for that.
Wait, I have rope.
7. She's fumbling with her rope, misses throwing it up to the top, like the anchor doesn't quite hit the top. She pulls it back in. Somebody's gonna need to help both of them.
Can I
And
do that?
also-
I grab down my rope and I grab Knight. I carry him up.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna need.
Can I do that?
Okay.
Is that
I'm gonna
possible?
need an athletics check from you to do that. It's gonna be a pretty high check.
Okay.
And
I got.
I'm gonna need you try like scampering up the side, and you're slowly just moving towards these spikes, unable to make your way up. If you fall on these, you're not gonna take piercing damage, but you will take the poison damage. Because you're going so slow, it won't be able to like stab you, but it will, burn you. I'm gonna need an acrobatics or athletics check from you, Bingo, to throw down your rope.
I roll a natural 20.
Wait, isn't Featherfall concentration as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Is it?
Yes. So after this turn, you're actually going to be falling, Boza. Everybody else had
What?
grabbed the side, but because Sir Hezargotl went unconscious, you're going to be falling in a second.
I rolled a
Yeah.
natural 20 on my acrobatics to drop the rope.
You
Oh, that's huge. That is
you
totally
lasso
save him.
Sir Hezargotl's leg and start pulling him up.
Yes. Yes.
We'll say that he's out of the poison now, but he is still unconscious and will need to do death saves. As he is unconscious, though, you watch as Gort falls onto the spikes.
Dude, just,
I'm gonna need a
just completely
Constitution
ignored
saving
me,
throw.
bro. Really?
Pebble,
Sorry?
heal him.
Constitution. Where is that? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, I got a 7 again.
Okay, so it's gonna be 10 piercing damage as your leg falls on one of
Wait,
the
you said it
spikes.
wasn't piercing, right? Oh,
Because he fell unconscious. Yeah, I forgot that it was concentration. Your leg falls on one of the spikes, and what'd you get for your con save?
Oh wait, that was my con. I didn't do my armor.
No,
wait,
no,
what-
there's nothing to it. You're just falling on it.
Oh yeah, I'm falling.
It's-
Okay,
What's your con save?
I got a 7 for that.
7? Okay. So that's going to be... Holy shit, that's a lot of poison damage.
No, bro, I got 12 HP. Reroll it. No one will know.
Okay, I meant that was a lot of dice. I luckily rolled very low on the dice and only got 7 poison damage.
Dude,
Um,
only.
I rolled 4d10 and only rolled a
What?
7,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Wow.
What did they put in that shit?
You fall, your leg like immediately starts burning with the poison as your leg is like stabbed through with this like spike on the floor. Again, what are people doing here to try and get these guys out?
I'm pulling them up.
You're
so-
pulling
Wait,
Bingo up.
Can
You're
I
busy,
can I
you're
look
busy with that.
around? Is there anything
Where,
like?
where is he right now?
Sure, give me a perception check if you
Where's
want.
Sue?
Night.
I'm pulling him up.
Knight is being pulled up. He's at the
Bro,
moment
I'm
My
rolling
heel-
Dookie.
I got
He's
8 for
dying.
perception check.
My
8.
heel is touch.
Oh,
Like I have to touch him.
help me pull him up.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
8.
I'm
You
probably
wouldn't
not the
notice anything substantial, Nate.
I'm probably not the best person to help because my strength is -1.
No, mine's -2, so I'll pull him up.
Hey,
Oh
I got
wow.
hey,
No, I'll
Nate,
still help, but
it. All that matters is heart.
what?
All that matters
Is
is
it-
heart.
Yo, is Devin dead?
Evan is gonna take their turn in a second to try and throw the rope with like a hook up to and a 3. Okay, they miss again, so they're gonna be taking more poison damage. They're very, 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 very low. Somebody needs
Can
to
I
help them.
try to
I
drop a
have
rope
rope.
down to Evan?
Yeah, go for
I
it.
have a rope. Okay, and that what check would that be?
If you're just
what
dropping
rope?
rope down to them, they need to make a check themselves. If you're trying to like lasso them and pull them up, then you need to make a check. Which do you want to do?
I'll just drop it.
Okay, they're gonna make an acrobatics check then. All right, 17. They pull themselves up. You see their leg is like bleeding profusely. They've got like poison all over it. They're like cursing to themselves, like scooting away from the hole. At this point, it's just Gort down there.
Dude.
Can I climb his rope that he threw?
Yeah, we'll say give me an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice.
Oh no. Okay. Athletics. Oh yes, 19.
Nice. You pull yourself out. You're bleeding. You've got poison all over your leg. At this point, everybody's out of the pit. The party's kind of like divided on either side of the pit at this point. You can shimmy your way across to get to the other side, but you'll kind of take a breather.
Do we need a check for that, or can we just do it?
To what? Take a breather or shimmy
Not to
across?
shimmy.
No, I'll just let you shimmy. That's fine.
Okay.
Evan starts like patching themselves up. Who the fuck pulled that?
Gonna point to Sack.
I'm gonna point to Sack as well.
It looks safe. I'm sorry, guys.
Fine. Just it's
Sorry.
if we know that there's not a bottom to the chest, and then we see a bottom to the chest, and then we pull the thing that's at the bottom of the chest. I mean, just like let's think about our actions. We're not gonna make
I
it through
thought it
here
was-
if we don't.
I thought it was just like
I know. It's okay. We all survived. We're gonna be okay. But we're not gonna survive if we do that again. Okay? So
I feel
let's.
Did anyone get the gold?
Is Knight still down?
I think so.
Knight is unconscious at this
I
point.
pulled him up. You're supposed to heal him. Pebbles.
Okay, I will heal him and use another spell slot.
We're gonna have to do a long rest, bro.
If you want, you can long rest in here.
I think we should just keep going.
It is out of the elements, and in theory, there's traps all around, so people wouldn't be able to get to you in theory.
I say we at least
That's
short rest.
16.
Before we do. Oh, okay.
16 health back to you, Knight.
Oh, wow.
I guess 11.
There's no way Knight has 11 health, bro. What is your constitution?
I don't know, man.
That's
Nine.
gotta be like a mistake.
It's
That's gotta
nine.
be a mistake, bro. That's
I'll be
gotta
like,
be a
hey,
mistake.
buddy, welcome back.
Hello, handsome Gretel. Thought you lost you there.
Hey guys. Yeah, you did for a minute.
Dude, good clutch.
Okay, it is.
I'm sorry I couldn't feather fall everyone. Look towards Evan.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll be okay.
Carry yourself to still very brave.
Do we need to take a minute to heal ourselves, or are we good to keep moving?
We should probably heal.
Is Gort
I've
okay?
seen better days.
I have 5 health. I'm not
I would
doing too
like
hot.
to use detect magic on this room just to make sure it's safe.
Okay. Sure. You cast detect magic. So the way that detect magic works is you kind of have it's almost like a thermal camera, but for magic, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
You see at the beginning of the hallway where y'all entered, you see this kind of little globule of magic floating just above the stairway. You're not sure what it is, but you do see that there is some sort of faint magic element there. You see that the statue at the end of the hallway does have a definite magic glow. And you would get a strong, very, very strong magical presence from the door on the left and the hallway on the right. And that would be all that you see.
Okay. Alrighty. So there's no magic traps in the room.
Not that you're aware of.
Alright, I think we're probably safe to rest
Yes,
for a
let's,
little.
Take a rest,
Yeah,
guys.
I got no spell slots left to heal Gort with, so.
Let's take a long rest.
Speaking of, I didn't go get a blanket. I'll be right back.
Okay. So
Is that
y'all,
OOC? Or is he talking about in D&D? He's getting a blanket.
which side of the pit are y'all going to take your long rest on? On the side further into the hallway or the side closer to the stairs?
I'd say stairs.
Yeah, probably. There's that way we don't.
Okay, I'm back.
We can leave if we need to.
You guys, I might have norovirus, by the way.
Wasn't there a glowing orb by the stairs? I was
That
magical.
is that is
It's a
true.
Do
horrible sickness.
we know what that is?
No.
Do you want to share that with the party?
Oh, sorry, I'm metagaming.
Yeah, no. Sorry, I should have said I showed what I find with the party.
Can we see it? Or obviously I can't. But
Tor doesn't really see what it is. He just sees that there's a faint magical little globule there.
Globule.
There's nothing to the naked eye. There's nothing there though.
I say stairs.
Me too.
Okay. So y'all lean up against the wall and take a long rest by the stairs. Okay. Are y'all taking watch or no?
yes.
I just asked because again, you do have 2 people who do not sleep in your party. So,
Just-
um,
I'm sleeping the whole time, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, man.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
sleeping.
fucking in bed
I mean,
already.
can I even take watch if I can't see anything?
it probably wouldn't be recommended, but I mean, you could take
Wait,
watch.
wait,
I'll take watch. I'll
I
take
just
watch.
have to use hearing.
Why doesn't Evan? I think we trust Evan now. No.
Sure.
Up to you.
I say let's trust him.
Okay, so we'll say that Frog is doing first watch, and then you'll tap Evan for the, or are you just letting Evan do all of it?
I think we let Evan do all of it.
I can do it. I have tremor sense, which that's like we're in a stone room, right? Aren't we?
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I could like sense with when things come close.
Okay.
So sorry, I'd like to use tremor sense and
I'm looking at that right now. Give me 1 second.
oh, it's only 10 minutes.
I mean,
Dude.
if you still want to use it, you can, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll use it. It's only 10 minutes though.
Okay.
But yeah, I have dark vision anyway, so I'll keep first watch.
Okay. Give me a perception check then.
Perception. 13.
13. It's an uneventful watch. The rain is still like slowly making its way down the stairs, dripping into the hallway. You do kind of notice, like, maybe an hour and a half into your watch, you kind of notice this kind of noise from the bottom of the pit.
Hit. Oh yeah.
It's not good.
Do you want to go look at it?
Yeah, I would like to go look at it.
Um,
Is this when I have? I guess I have 2 uses of tremor sense.
are you using that right now, or are you just going and
Yeah,
looking?
I'll-
Because you hear this without it.
Oh, okay.
So we haven't done our long rest yet, right?
We're doing our
You're
round.
mid long
Yeah,
rest.
yeah. But like, if we had
You
wake
walk-
up-
You walk over to the pit. You see kind of like moving around at the bottom of it, this kind of like reddish green, kind of like little slime thing, kind of like slurping up the blood that's been left behind on the spikes.
Oh nah.
That's lovely.
You watch as it kind of like engulfs one of the spikes, and you watch as the blood kind of like coagulates within it, and the like kind of greenish of the slime kind of turns more of a murky brown.
Merry Christmas.
You watch as it like kind of moves on from that one spike and kind of like slithers in between the stones and kind of disappears.
Oh.
Must have been the wind.
How far down is it?
It's 30 feet down.
30 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Tremor Sense again because it says it has a range of 60 feet and
Okay.
it'll pinpoint where things are along the surface.
You can kind of like, you reach down, you feel the stone, you kind of like take a second to listen. You can hear the kind of like faint of it moving along. It kind of like sticks to the stone, grabs on it, pulls itself forward, and it's doing that continually below you, kind of moving through the stonework, slowly kind of making its way towards the kind of like archway on the left, but again below it almost, until it's out of your 60 feet range.
Okay. Gotcha. I'd say I wake Evan and let him know what's going on.
Evan's already awake at this point. They
Oh,
just
he's-
didn't.
he is,
They just
okay.
didn't notice this. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I just let Evan know what's going on about that in the room to the left, you said.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, slimes are common in these sort of dungeons. I mean, let's just keep that in mind. I mean, I don't know what kind of one would eat or consume blood and then kind of like change form, but I mean, we'll keep that in mind. Was there anything else? Did it like take anything or like make any expressions at you? I don't know.
Not that I could make out. I could just feel it moving along the surface.
Was it like moving through the stones below, you said?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, let's watch out for that then, because like it could maybe like ambush us from below, you know? Okay. The rest of your watch goes by pretty uneventfully. Who are you passing it off to, Evan?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me roll for theirs. Alright. You go to sleep. Sir Hansel Gretel. You watch as Evan goes on their shift. They kind of like stare at you for a minute as you're like, you know, doing your whole bit where you roll over and over again.
Sleeping?
Yeah, that's the name of the bit. You see them kind of like walk towards the pit, look down it, inspect that, walk over the stairs. Do you know where exactly your friend said the little bit of magic was? Hansel?
Sorry, I'm sleeping.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
They kind of like roll their eyes. Well, can you wake up for a second?
Oh man, I'm awake. What's up?
Oh, good morning. You see,
Morning.
you remember where they had that? They said there was that little bit of like magic, that little bit on the stairs. Do you remember where that was?
No. Evan.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Thanks, man. Go back to sleep, I guess. No help. And they continue pacing around the room for the rest of their watch. How close an eye are you keeping on them, Hansel?
My eyes are closed, but I'm listening to footsteps and etc.
You would notice towards like after 30 minutes into their watch, they kind of like you hear them start shimmying across the pit, like, and start kind of like looking on the other side, like trying to investigate, seeing what's ahead. They don't go too far. They're just kind of taking a look at what's going on the other side. If you're not going to say anything to them about that, then they're just going to come back after a bit. After that, is anyone else taking a watch, or are you just letting Evan take the rest of the watches for the night?
I'm just gonna let.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I trust him.
I
Alright.
mean, it'd be pretty useless for me to take watch.
Okay.
She'll take listen.
Evan will take the rest of the watch for the night then. Nothing else goes on. So, after a while, Evan goes around, starts waking you all up. It's been around 8 hours. You ready to get going?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Good morning,
ready.
everybody.
I'm all rested up.
Good morning, man.
Morning,
How'd you guys sleep?
I slept awesome. How did you
Good.
sleep?
How about you, Hansel Gretel?
Really well.
That's awesome. Did you have any dreams?
No.
Oh, you must have forgotten them
Yeah.
because you have amnesia.
Yeah.
We want to get moving?
Breakfast
Oh,
or
I gotta heal.
breakfast?
Sure. You'll make a quick breakfast. What are you making for breakfast, Hansel Gretel?
I have some rations. It says 1 day on it in my backpack. If you guys want to split that.
Sure.
The rations would include like beef jerky, like some like ham,
I had some apples.
some rice, like just basics.
Anyone want an apple?
It says it's
How many apples
what's
do you
the,
have?
A lot.
How much do I have?
I
I have
like that.
10
This whole bag is
rations.
just filled with apples. Only apples in this bag.
And the worm. Don't forget the worm, guys.
You
Tom
still
the
have
worm.
that?
Yeah.
Bro, kill it.
Wait, we should talk to him right now, actually, and see if he knows anything about this temple. Thoughts, guys?
Yeah, let's talk
Ooh.
to him.
I mean, actually, that's not a bad idea.
Dude, I
I'd like
forgot
to
you
talk
had
to
that.
Tom. I
Okay,
pull
so
up
you-
the jar and start tapping on it.
So you cast talk with animals. You pull out the jar, tap on it. Why do you disturb me? I was resting.
Where are we?
I don't know. Let me take a look around. I just woke up. Like, it kind of circles around the jar. A cave, I think.
You know where we are.
Yes, a cave.
No
I just
place.
told you.
Don't play silly, Tom. Yeah, you know more than you're letting on.
Yes, I do. I know a lot about caves.
Oh my.
Oh yeah? Then
Yes.
prove it.
Let me out and
Oh,
I'll show you
I-
the way.
Okay, I'm gonna do a charisma check on him to like kind of like bait him into telling me about the cave. Like tell. say,
That'll
like,
be
he
a
doesn't
that'll
know
be
anything about it.
persuasion. Persuasion.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm rolling. 26.
Oh my god. what
Okay.
the hell?
Okay. Um. If you let me live, if you let me live after this whatever this is, then I will lead you. All right.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. You need to let me out so I can lead you.
Guys, he wants me to let him out.
Bro, let's tie.
But he
up,
said
like,
he'll lead us.
Let's tie like
Lead
a
us
little bit of
where?
rope to him.
Like a little
He'll lead
leash.
us through the cave.
Yes.
I like that throg.
You guys remember that
Ooh.
these worms can like burrow into the ground and like.
Yeah, but it's all stone.
True.
We time a little
Duh.
leash.
Can we tie him on a leash?
Hey Tom,
Yes.
can we tie you on a leash?
I'd prefer not. That's a little weird.
Why don't we just?
Come on. Come on, you know you wanna.
I really don't.
Guys, he said
Why
he
don't
doesn't
we
want
just
to.
like keep the jar out
Listen,
and he
this
can
is
tell
a
us which way to go?
this is a thing of trust. You need to trust me. I trust you not to step on me, and you trust me to lead you the right way.
What does he mean by
Guys,
the right way? Sorry, I can't understand.
you can't hear that. What do you mean by the right way?
You told me that you wanted me to lead you to. What did you wait? What am I leading you to?
See, you know more than you're letting on, Tom. I
No,
know
I
you
don't
knew.
actually. What am I leading you to?
I don't know. In the guys, where is he leading us to?
The boat.
The boat.
The boat. I don't know any caves that have a boat in them, but I can try. If I recognize the cave, I can lead you through it.
So
What?
why do you need to get out?
So I can take a look around. I can't really see through the jar. I have bad eyesight. I'm a worm.
Guys, he can't see through the jar. He has bad eyesight. He's a worm.
Mm.
Guys, let's just keep doing what we're doing. But why don't we just step on the worm and kill it right now?
Oh, friend.
Dude, that's Tom. What's
Tom.
your issue?
Tom,
Take
I'm
your
gonna
lead.
be honest. He's trying to step on you. You got to stay in the jar.
Don't
You're gonna
let
do
him.
this.
I'm your valuable guide.
Tom, you're not showing us that
I'm
you're
your
a valuable guide.
You haven't given me the chance. Let me out. I'll show my worth.
You're acting a little clingy right now, Tom. It's not becoming of you.
No, I want to be my own independent worm. Let me show my worth.
Okay, we'll make a deal.
Yeah,
If you bring us through this entire temple, I'll
Yeah.
let you out.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
But you need to let me on the ground. I
What?
can't lead you from here. I'm in a jar. I don't know where I am.
Guys, I trust this word with my life. He wants us to let him out.
Oh my god, bro.
If he betrays us, you can kill me.
I think
And
we
if
keep
you
him
kill
on
him,
leash.
you'll have to kill me.
And if
Yes.
you kill him, I'm gonna kill you.
So are you letting him out?
I'm letting him out.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
You place him
Yes.
on the ground.
Guys, we need to put him on
Um,
a leash!
No.
You. He says to
I
you.
have rope. I have rope.
He says to you, I'm going to prove to you that I, Tom, are your loyal servant. Watch, I shall guide you through this cave.
See, guys? Don't play
and-
with Tom.
And he starts moving forward. y'all are on like one side of the pit. He starts moving towards the pit to make it to the other side. He just starts inching towards the pit. He's like
God.
just going straight towards the
If
pit.
he falls down the pit, man.
You watch
That's
as he just
happened.
falls right into the pit.
No way.
You hear him go,
Can I
no! I mean, give me, it's gonna have to be like a 25 acrobatics or something like that.
What, dude? Okay, remember when he was leading us to the forest and he was dumb slow?
Yes, but you're just like watching him. He's just like going towards
No,
the edge.
you're
That's what.
following him.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, he's falling off he's falling off an edge here.
Yeah, but he's a worm. He sticks.
That's
When you just start going down.
Wait. Can I cast a feather falling?
falling. I'll jump down and save him.
Sure. Do you want to cast Featherfall on him?
Can I
Yeah,
shoot
let
it?
me
What the hell, Bingo?
Why would you say that?
Are you casting Featherfall on him?
Yeah, I just casted it.
He goes,
Loaded.
no! As he's falling down, and he starts slowly falling. You hear him go,
Yeah,
it's an
I
endless
took a
pit!
long rest.
Save me!
Can we like reach him? Is he that far down?
He's like an inch or so down, just like falling like an inch like every 6 seconds.
Does anyone else?
You just like pick him up.
Can I catch him in the jar?
Yeah, sure. You put him in the jar. You've
Is he okay
saved
with
me.
in the jar now?
I owe you my life.
Don't worry about it, Tom.
Then you accidentally dropped the
I know
jar
you would do
and
the
dies.
same for me.
I would. Can you help me
Alright.
across the ledge, and then I'll lead you from there?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So y'all shimmy across the pit. Are you putting him back down on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
He starts walking the wrong way.
Into the pit.
you watch as he starts inching his way forward slowly. I need to roll investigation for Tom the Worm.
Dude, I love this character, bro.
Okay. One moment.
Wait, for NPCs, do they just get like normal investigation, like no plus or minus?
Depends on who it is. Like if it's like someone, I'll basically make character sheets for certain NPCs, if that makes sense,
Okay.
and they'll have their stats for whatever.
Gotcha.
Sorry, one sec. I'm just going through some notes. Okay. You watch as Tom the Worm continues leading y'all. Whoever is behind him, I need an investigation or perception check.
I am. I would say.
Okay.
Investigation or what?
Perception, your choice.
14.
14. Okay. You're walking along behind Tom the Worm, going at about as slow as you can possibly be going. He says, I think it's starting to come back to me. I think I recognize this place. As you're walking along, you are about like 30 feet into the hallway at this point. Gort, you're right behind him. He says, yes, it's starting to come back to me. I remember the boat now. And you hear this like click as Gort, you look down and you stepped on a tripwire, and you watch as this like, you see these holes in front of you. Spears all jump out from the holes, and you watch as he goes, yes, I remember now. And you watch as this spear impales him, and you just like see this purple goo just splatter across the ceiling.
Carly, how could you do
No.
that?
You hated him the whole time, bro.
Right.
You tried to kill him twice just today. Oh my goodness, man.
You watch as you step back, the spears retract, and you see his like the corpse of Tom the Worm split in half by this spear.
Oh my god. How
Do
did
we have
he
a
not
scroll
step on
of
the
revive?
tripwire?
Can't worms?
We have revived
how-
scroll.
He went under it.
Oh.
Can't worms stay alive? They get cut in half.
Yeah,
Oh!
they do.
Hold!
You watch as after
I'm a genius.
you watch as
Yes!
after he's split in half, you watch as you start to hear his voice again. He goes, ah, I'm back. and you watch as he starts regenerating, and you see the second half of him start regenerating as well, as it forms a separate worm.
What? There's 2 Toms?
Can we keep doing this?
Can I step on the second not Tom?
Stop, bro. What's the matter with you?
Hey.
You go to
Wait, can I go apologize to him and give him a big hug?
you go over to Tom, and are you picking him up and giving him a hug?
It's like a worm hug though, so like I don't crush him.
Yeah, you're like picking him up and doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You pick him up, give him a hug. He goes, "Thank you, Master. I've made you another version of myself, a better one even, with all my experiences and more."
Dang.
You watch as the new one forms. It's like circular, kind of mauve teeth.
Have I stepped on it yet?
Are you stepping on it?
No, bro, I will kill him. I actually will kill him.
You go to step on it, and you see Gort gives you this glare of like, I'm going to stab you if you do that. Are you still doing it anyways, Bingo?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll an intimidation check on him first.
Wait.
What the hell is wrong with Bingo?
Oh my goodness.
That's not really how that works, mate. So like if you want to intimidate him into not doing something, when it's a player against a player, you kind of just have to say something that would intimidate him, and if Sack agrees that would intimidate Bingo, then he wouldn't do it, if that makes sense.
All right, you step on my friend, I'm killing Sir Hansel Gretel.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm casting Featherfall on myself, and I'm jumping into the pit.
The pit.
You watch as Sir Hansel Gretel runs over and just drops into the pit slowly.
Guys, what's happening?
I ran over and I save Hansel Gretel. I grab him.
No, he's just holding on. He's just holding on to the edge. He's not in it.
Guys, what's happening?
I go grab him.
Okay, so you run off. You don't step on the worm. Then you run off.
I hide Tom too in my pocket.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I pull myself back up.
Guys, let's try and not get distracted. This is a very dangerous area. We're completely losing track of our purpose here, guys.
Yeah,
Why the hell is Bingo trying to step on worms, bro?
Bingo.
Our leader.
You already pulled that trap earlier. Let's not make more trouble stepping on his worm, okay? He's clearly attached to it, as ridiculous as that may be.
The second worm wasn't alive yet, so I figured I would kill it before it
Second worm.
I was gonna kill Tom. I was gonna kill the second gross.
What second worm? There isn't any. It's because it's in my pocket, but you don't know that.
Can I drown the worm in my water skin?
What?
What is wrong with this group?
We're gonna say, y'all continue moving on.
Guys, remember there's the magical presence in the right room and then on the left hallway.
At this point, y'all would get to the intersection where there are the two doors, left door and right door. Y'all's choice.
The
We
right
got some
door
time,
has
guys?
the magical presence, remember.
What if it's a magical weapon
Mm.
that we can take and use?
Ooh.
Is that the room you heard the slime?
No, it went to the left hallway. So I'm left archway.
Tom, what do you think?
I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the way to the boat is the left hallway.
Guys, he says it's the left hallway.
What do we want to do? There's two doors next to us that we can open.
I say we
Which
open
looks
the
better?
magic door.
Sorry, say that again.
Which one looks better, guys?
Which one looks more like a door?
You see, it's two basically oval wooden doors. Nothing
I see it.
Nothing too outstanding about either of them.
Can we
just
do like a
standard.
listening check You see if
Sure.
there's any sounds.
Sure,
I
give
don't
me
know
a
what mode
perception check.
roll there.
Perception check.
Wait, is everyone doing it?
I got a
Sure.
10.
All of you can press your ear to the door if you want.
Sure.
Take a listen.
Yes.
I got a
Got a
1.
3.
Oh wait,
I
that's
got
a 7.
16.
I got a natural 20.
Wow.
Whoa.
So y'all
Those
kind of
frogs
make
are
like a
broken.
comical like stack almost like listening to the door. None of y'all hear much other than Frogo. You do kind of hear like a very, 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 very faint kind of like gurgling sound somewhere in the room. That's it.
I
Wait,
hear
is this the magic room?
gurgling.
This would be the magic room that you were listening to.
Oh heck no.
I
What
hear
they doing in there?
I need to
gurgling
go in
somewhere
there.
in
Did
the
y'all hear
room.
anything?
Gurgling somewhere
What they
in the
doing
room.
in there? We ain't going in there.
What
Yeah,
they doing?
Fuck that. I don't think a boat would gurgle.
Now I'm interested. Let's go in, guys.
Writing in my
Right.
notes that
You a
Pebbles
freak, Moses.
makes fun of Bingo's
Yeah,
voice.
I shoot Pebble. Shoot her dead.
My last note is Bingo is a fucking idiot.
What'd I do?
Awesome.
Whoa.
What do you mean? What did you do, bro?
What'd I do?
Go back in the VOD and watch.
What? Trying to stay on the worm?
Anyways.
Oh wow.
Are y'all doing anything else? Or are you opening
Which
the
door?
door or if you're going further?
Let's open the
I
other
don't
door.
think we opened the door with the gurgling guys. I'm
Let's
gonna
open
be
the-
honest.
Oven.
Oh, you're lame. Scaredy cat. Scaredy cat.
I point
Scaredy
to
cat.
the door that
Okay, fine,
wasn't
Gort,
the one
you
that
go
was
in now.
gurgling, and I say,
I don't wanna.
this is the door that was gurgling. Let's go in there. But it's the one that wasn't gurgling. And I tell that to Gort.
Okay, so you point at the left door then and go, this is the one that was gurgling. Let's go in there to Gort.
One there. That was one that was gurgling, guys.
Okay. Is anyone
I
opening
walk
the door? You
into
just okay, there
Yeah,
you
I'm
go.
just opening it.
Yeah, you open the door.
I say, what you doing in there?
You don't hear any gurgling. You would see in the room, you see 3 chests.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm opening all 3.
No, 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 no.
You watch as
No, no,
he
no,
goes
no,
in the
no,
door.
no.
He immediately bolts to go open the chest. What is everyone doing to try and stop him?
Stop!
I'm,
Nothing, bro. I'm going
I'm
with
putting
him.
Featherfall on him.
Yeah. I'm
Is
rushing to
is
open the
anyone
chest with him.
okay?
Anyone
Um,
want to open the third? We got an extra chest
I'm
open.
Is-
staying outside the room.
I got.
Is
I can
that-
get the other one.
Frogo, I know you
Okay.
wanna. Oh,
Okay. No,
Nice
so no
doing
one's
it.
stopping them. Okay, so Evan is
No,
like
no, I'm
looking.
gonna try to stop them, but I can't see is the thing, right?
Evan, you're with who were you with? You were with
you
Throg.
were with.
Throg was saying
Yeah.
that he was running to go open them. So are you trying to like pull Throg back?
Yeah, I'm pulling him back.
Okay, give me a strength check.
I'm not winning that, but I'll try.
Nat 20.
Are you serious?
Can I?
Did you actually?
No, no, Tor
No,
Tor is
you're
the one.
rolling it.
Oh.
Oh, Tor's rolling it?
Wait,
Tor-
why
Tor-
me? I thought she was
'cause-
holding Nate's hand.
Yeah.
No, it was Throg.
I
Nate's
think
the
she was
one that
holding
went
mine.
for the chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I know. No, Throg and Gort are both going for
Oh,
the chest
no, I
healer,
was
but you.
holding. I was holding. Yeah, I was holding Nate's hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
my mistake. I thought it was Throg. Okay, then strength check versus Gort then.
I got a 15.
I roll the strength check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I use my mage hand
8.
to
There's
open
no
the
way
chest?
she's holding me back.
that
By,
a-
by some miracle, this little halfling is holding you back, like comically. You're like running in place, like feet slipping from under you. You're trying to get to this chest so badly.
Can
The
I pick her up?
Not with that strength check, you can't.
Like, what are
Uh,
you doing, bro? Do you remember what happened the last time we opened the chest?
This
Evan
one's
is like
different.
Evan is
You
like
know
backing
that.
themselves against the wall as she sees the two of them running for the chest. Like, no, don't open those. Okay, so, Sir Hansel Gretel and did the music stop? It did. Sir Hansel Gretel and Throg. There are 3 chests in here: a gold chest, a silver chest, and an oak chest. Which are y'all opening?
I'm picking the oak one.
Ooh,
I-
like
can I
unboxing.
use
Start with
my,
the worst.
Can I use my mage hand to open the gold one?
Yeah, you can't. Sorry, which one were you opening, Tor?
The oak.
Okay, okay.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna say y'all are both doing these on the same turn, because y'all were both just like fucking running in there. You open the gold chest with Mage Hand first, and you watch as this swarm of poisonous snakes immediately slithers out.
Oh my
Um,
god, man.
And
How many of them are there?
That is
it
hilarious.
would be described as a swarm, so something like 20 to 30 of them.
Can Boyd
I
talk
can't
to them?
featherfall them.
And sorry, what?
Can Boyd talk to him?
No, sorry. What did Knight say? Sorry.
No, I made a bad joke.
Oh, okay.
It was funny, but I liked it.
And Throg, you open the oak chest and you see this large skeleton head, like, sitting there. And after a second, you kind of stare at it, kind of like cock your head a little confused, and you watch as it looks up at you, and you see this large skeleton that was like wearing the chest almost as like a helmet stands up. You see the floor kind of like move out of the way as this giant skeleton now like taking up, it's basically like double the height of the room, so it's kind of like standing in this pit that was dug out for it to be below this chest, stands up, and we are going to need to go into initiative.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
dude.
bro.
This would not have happened if you didn't hold me back.
What do you mean?
I would open the good chest first, and all the other ones would have
There is no good
disarmed.
chest. There
Oh,
is
if
no
there's
good
two
chest.
bad chests, there's obviously a good chest.
Oh my, yeah.
That's just how it goes.
Open the third one, why don't you?
Okay.
Okay, I will, actually.
Am I able to like throw grease at all the at the swarm?
Yes, give me 1 second. That's gonna be on your
Can you
turn.
see it? Or does it say
I don't see it yet. Just put them in chat real quick, and I'll
Okay.
throw them in there. Sorry, I'm just getting the encounter together. Okay. Four, 6, 12. Sorry, half a second, guys.
Think of all the amazing loot that we're gonna get.
Yeah, let's
Dude,
Yeah,
that
man.
third one's looking so good, my mouth is watering.
Yeah, there's still one more chest.
The silver one?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god, why did you do that?
Hmm?
No, I'm just looking at nothing. Okay.
He made this boss unbeatable.
I'm
He's
switching the
rolling for
music
each of the
and
snakes.
no, I just had to roll for the HP of the skeleton.
It's
Oh,
200,
it's
isn't
1
it?
billion.
I'm just gonna say y'all need to lock in. That's all I'm gonna say.
What?
Oh my god,
Got it, I got
bro. You got nothing, bro. I can't even see. How am I supposed to shoot it? God.
Why did it go to the D20 system
Why don't
Wikipedia?
halflings have
No.
dark vision?
Okay.
Don't I get to go first?
At the top of the round, bingo. Yep.
So it's a skeleton.
Yes, you see this skeleton. It's kind of like almost trapped into the wall. It seems to be like something like 12 to 13 feet tall. This thing is fucking massive.
What?
Alright.
Wish we had a cleric.
First things first. I'm popping a Crimson Right. Taking a D4
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
I'm taking, oh wow, 4 damage.
Okay.
I take it. Next thing's next. I shoot it.
All right.
So that my life sucks. It was gonna be a natural 20, now it's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
Yeah.
The arrow kind of like lodges itself in some of the leather armor, but doesn't seem to do much to this giant skeleton. It like lets out this like, oh, like moan as it like as it's like waking up from its rest. Okay. The poisonous snakes are gonna go.
Oh, so can I like back
What?
up?
Does anyone have talk with undead?
Yes, you can back yourself up against the wall in the hallway if you
Darn it.
want.
Oh, where do we like come out of?
So this is in the room to the left. You can back yourself into the hallway, or if you want, you can go into the door in the right.
Guys, what if we just leave?
Close the door, guys.
I'm just gonna.
I mean, he
Check out
is
where we
trapped
came
in that room if you want. Yeah,
from.
you're in the hallway right now.
That's
I'm
let's get
still
out.
in the room,
I'm
guys.
leaving.
Guys,
Oh.
I'm still.
I think I might be in there too.
We have
I'm
to
leaving,
beat it.
guys.
I'm leaving.
It must be defeated.
Yo, guys,
Uh,
I have an
Silver chest
idea.
After we kill these things.
We leave, and then someone throws an invis potion on me, and then I get the silver chest.
So the swarm of poisonous snakes. Who was the one that opened that one again? Sorry, I don't remember off the top of my head.
God
Night with
damn.
Mage Hand.
Okay, so the snakes are gonna swarm towards you, Knight, and they're gonna be at your feet, basically like surrounding you. You don't get to take an opportunity attack against them because of an ability they have. They're going to bite you. 18 to hit, which hits.
One time I get one shot.
You might actually. There is a chance.
Oh no.
7 piercing damage. I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw.
7.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, man. God damn it, man. $15 poison damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait, he's dead.
Yes, Zach. Good observation.
No, but isn't that double his health? Isn't he
I'm
dead,
not.
dead?
I'm not gonna do. It would be. What would that be? 20.
That's
That
double
would
his
be
health.
exactly. That would be exactly. So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say that would be the I'm gonna say he would need to take 1 more damage to insta kill him.
What would have happened if Charlie would have gotten a level up going? Almost it.
No cap, bro. When
Hey,
is
Bro,
still level
Y'all
2
haven't
right
made it
now.
off the y'all haven't made it off the tutorial island yet. I can't give you a level up.
Let's get a level up going.
This is a crazy story.
Let's get 2 level ups going.
Let's get 3 level ups going.
What are the
So
aliens
you
gonna do this
wa-
campaign, bro?
You watch as the theme of this campaign happens again, where Sir Hansel Gretel is swarmed by snakes, poisoned, and falls immediately unconscious because we don't learn from our mistakes apparently. All right. Sir Hansel Gretel's turn, so I'm gonna need a death save from you. God damn it, man.
Let's go.
We can only
That's a 20.
like.
That's a 20.
Did you actually?
Places, right?
Back up. Yep, I'm back up.
You
I'm
are
going
not
boost.
only.
Oh,
You
shoot.
watch as Sir Hansel Gretel. He like goes down to one knee, goes unconscious for a second. You watch as his eyes like jolt open. He
almost fell asleep.
lets out like this he lets out like this like yell. You see him jump back to his feet and start like trying to bat the snakes away. I'm just gonna let you have your turn just because that was a good natural 20. So go ahead and take your turn, Sir Hansel
Run
Gretel.
away.
I'm going. Okay, I know you're right. Yeah, I'm running
How much
away.
health does he have?
If you run away, they will get an
Disengage.
attack of opportunity
Yeah.
against you, but
Okay. Does
Disengage,
anyone?
though.
you can
I
use
don't
your
have
action.
a-
Well, actually, is
Oh, no, I
that
do.
rogue only action?
No, I have a.
action.
I have the retreat spell.
You can do that.
Has feather falling.
But yeah, anyone
And
can
jump
do
down
anyone can
okay.
do disengage. I think.
I'm not
Mhm.
sure that's. Is that true?
It,
I'm seeing
it
it as an
says
option.
actions in.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Huh.
It says actions in combat.
I never knew that.
Dodge, grapple, help hide, improvise, influence.
I knew about all the other ones, but for some reason I had in my head that disengage was a rogue only action. I think it's a rogue only
Doing it
bonus
all the-
action.
all the time.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. So you're using. What was it to get out?
Expeditious retreat.
Okay, sure. So you get out without provoking an opportunity attack. You run into the hallway. Are you running into the next door where there was the? Are you running into the right door? Or are you just staying in the hallway?
It's just
Staying in the hallway as far away as possible.
Okay, so you're pressing yourself up against the hallway wall then.
I'm defending him. I'm in front of him.
Was that spell your action or bonus action?
It was my action.
Okay, so you still have your bonus action if you wanted to do anything.
Does that mean I can just like attack?
If you have a bonus action that can attack, yeah. Just check your bonus action, see what you have.
As soon as I find out where that is on the website.
It's under actions and then
Click
next to, like,
actions and then
all
there's a
attack
bonus action
Okay.
button.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Yeah, artificers and wizards don't really have anything for bonus actions, so okay. Wait, expeditious retreat is a bonus action. Nice. So you still have your action.
Oh, okay. I'm bad.
There you go.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the swarm.
Okay. Go for it.
11 and 10. 11.
Wait,
to
sorry.
hit,
11 to hit.
and then 10
That does
damage.
not hit, unfortunately. You send a firebolt out. They kind of like move out of the way of it. Okay. Evan's gonna go. She's gonna yell, "I told you not to open the chests. Like, we're in a dungeon. What are we doing?" And she's gonna let out a chromatic orb.
Yes, Evan.
Fucking 6. It hits the stone wall as it goes a little bit wide.
Fucking damn it, Evan.
So bad.
This is like the first spell they've missed the entire like campaign.
Why do
But
we
yeah.
have to go
Around to laugh
Rookie
at Evan.
mistakes, man.
Gort.
Is Tom the Worm still on the floor? Or
Tom the Worm was on Gort's shoulder last because he was giving him a hug. So Gort, you were being pulled back by Pebbles. You two are in the chest room. You see this giant skeleton now that's you would be just like in the room. He would have pulled you like just in there. You would be basically like in the doorway. You see this giant skeleton that's now appeared in this swarm of stakes. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Can I?
You're on.
I would say running away, but I kind of want to run to the chest now.
You can if you really want.
Can I chop my own arm off to run to the chest?
what is wrong with you, bro?
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna let you do that because
No,
you
I
have the
gotta just-
slightest of
yeah.
survival instincts.
Can
But
I
if you
run?
want to try to run to the chest, you can. But if
Yeah,
you
I
want,
do.
you want to run to
Cut
the
off-
chest.
hold on.
Yeah.
You're joking
You
me.
can cut off.
You're joking me.
You can cut off
It's a
Pebbles'
good
arm.
chest. It's gonna disarm
Wait.
everything. Trust me.
No, listen. If Pebbles holding onto, you can cut off her arm to get to it.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Pebbles is still holding your hand. Are you trying to break free, or are you just like asking Pebbles to let go?
Oh wait. I'm gonna go. Can I lie? I'm gonna go save them. I
Sure,
need to go save my brother.
give me a deception check, and Pebbles give me an insight check.
19.
19.
Dude. Wait, mine's frozen.
17.
Dang it.
You
That's
know
a good
that
lie, though.
you know that he's lying to you. Are you letting him go or no?
I'm gonna
Please
slap
let
him
me
in the
go.
face.
Please let me go.
I'm gonna slap him in
Please.
the face and say, "What is the matter with you?"
Yeah, how would you know that I'm lying about going to save my brother? That makes no sense.
Because you lied horribly. Or I incited better than you lied.
Yeah. So are you?
Okay, please.
Final chance, Pebbles. Are you letting him go? Or are you holding on to him?
Hell no.
Please,
Alright,
Pebbles.
you
All right,
hold-
all right. What if I hit with a persuasion? If I say
No,
pretty,
that your
please?
check for this round is done. You can try again next round. You have your action and bonus action to attack if you want, or you can run into the hallway.
Okay,
Your
you know
choice.
what? I'm gonna sit on the ground and pout. I'm gonna sit on the ground and pout and not do any action. That's the end of my turn.
Okay,
Yeah, I die.
Pebbles, you watch as he like pleads with you to let him go for the chest. He goes after you don't let him. He just sits down, cross-legged, sits down. Those of you in the hallway watch as Evan's jaw just drops. Like she just goes, "No survival instincts. What is wrong with you? Oh my!" Just like
Bro.
freaking the fuck out.
His fight or flight does not exist, bro.
So that's Nate's turn. The giant skeleton is gonna go. It's going to swing its greatSword at No, he doesn't. It's gonna swing its greatsword at Gort.
Dude, I'm dumb far away.
15 to hit. You are in the room. It has reached within all of the room.
What? Okay.
15 to hit.
15 to hit. Nah, I got 18.
We'll say as it swings, just happens to be when you're sitting down. You sit down and manage
That's
to
really
dodge
funny.
by sitting. The blade just goes right over your head. You don't even seem to notice.
That is hilarious.
Um,
Oh, yo, side note, now I'm holding on to her hand. Now she can't run away from me.
Okay, give me a strength check then for that.
Wait, does that mean I can't shoot my bow?
Yep.
Yeah, it would
We're
mean
all
that.
gonna die!
Give me a
Oh,
strength.
you're lucky I got a nat 1. I'm rolling terrible today.
You try to hold on to Pebbles' hand. Pebbles, you can break free if you want, or you can keep holding on to his hand. It's your
If you
choice.
break free, I'm running. That's all I'm saying. Choose wisely.
We'll get to that on your turn. Frogo, what are you doing? Please do something useful. I beg of you.
The skeleton has a lot of health apparently.
The skeleton has so much fucking health. Please, God. This guy is beefy. Like, you take a look at him. This is this massive skeleton again, taking up like the majority of this room.
Hypothetically, what if we all just run out, close the door?
You could do that. You could do that. But at the moment, you have an idiot sitting cross-legged in the middle of the room.
All I'm saying is you wasted a whole turn. I could have been open that chest by now.
Frogo, what are you doing?
I think Boyd said he's gonna. Oh wait, no, he should be here.
Boyd, you're muted if you're talking.
How long have I been muted? That's embarrassing.
A while.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fly in there and hit the skeleton, I think.
Alrighty. You run in. Give it the old one too.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Let me roll the hit.
Go for it.
That's
Nice.
24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
All right. 6 damage.
Nice. It's gonna make a con save. Fails. Roll the poison damage for me.
I'll be right back.
Boyd, could you roll the poison damage for me?
Oh yes, I can. Can I? Yeah.
Yeah. And then also, could you? Are you doing anything else with the rest of your turn?
I am. I'm gonna spend a focus point.
Mm-hmm.
So and hit him with
Flurry.
2 flurry of blows.
Yes, bro. Go for that.
First
Just
one's a
imagining
16 to hit,
Hits.
and then the next one's a 19 to hit.
Hits. Give me that damage.
Just
Uh,
imagine.
6
11
and
more
5.
damage.
Yeah.
Nice. You see Frogo run up, just let out this flurry of punches. You see it cracks off like a few of these giant ribs on the skeleton. Solid damage. An extreme contrast of usefulness compared to some members of the team. Pebbles, on your turn, you can choose to continue to restrain Gort here, or you can run. Your choice. But you
Oh,
do only have
also-
one hand either way. Sorry, what's
Since
up,
I'm
Virgo?
since I'm a grung and I hit them with my hand on the
Mhm.
flurry of blows,
Yeah.
they're gonna have to make.
Well, it's only
Constitution
once
save.
per turn. They already
Once per
failed.
turn?
They already failed, isn't it? I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't think so.
Let me check.
It doesn't say that anywhere here.
Let me check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you go
better
ahead and
fact
check
check
that.
Let me check.
I like that.
Better fact check that.
I like that.
You better fact check that.
I'm
I like
checking.
I'd
that.
like to see the numbers.
Give me
on
one
that.
sec. I'm loading. Give me one sec. Any creature accomplishes you otherwise.
Yo,
This
Pebbles,
is
next round
this
you
is
die,
poisonous
man.
skin that we're talking about,
Bro,
right?
What is the matter with
I-
you?
It says grung poison.
Grung poison. Where are you seeing that? Under species traits?
Hey, look, actually.
I think
Yeah,
this.
poisonous skin. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the.
Okay, so the way that poisonous skin works is that they are poisoned. So he'll take 1d6 more on his, or however much it was, on his next turn. but you can't do more per turn based on how much you hit him.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense?
I get you.
Yeah. So he's gonna take that poison damage next turn regardless, actually, of whether you hit him or not. It lasts for
Alright,
1
I'll
minute.
Fist bump for that.
All right. Okay. All right. Fact check done. Pebbles, what are you doing?
Can I see anything in the room?
You can hear like this large, like kind of moaning from the giant skeleton. You can see in front of you Gort sitting down, and that's about it.
But like, Night
The
casted
arrow.
Yeah, Night did
Night
the
casted the
fire
fireball
firebolt.
thing. Is the fire like? Is there still like a flame going or no?
Not really. Everything's stone in here. It wouldn't have really caught anything on fire. You would have seen it fly, but that was
Right.
about it.
I'm gonna look at Gort and I'm gonna say, you realize you have 2 kids now, right? You have to take care of them. And if you keep doing reckless things like this, your 2 worm kids, they're gonna die. And you don't want that.
I have kids.
Yes, you have 2, Tom the worm, and his
You look-
twin brother now.
You look at Tom the worm on your shoulder, and he just looks at you and he goes, "Father, don't leave me."
Do you want Tom to die?
No.
That's what I thought. I'm trusting you, and I let go of his hand. And I'm gonna cast. Can I cast Hunter's Mark on the skeleton if I can't see it?
I'm gonna roll something real quick. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
I can.
If you cannot see it, no.
Can I light a torch and just like throw it to the side
Sure.
of the room?
Sure. You light a torch with your bonus action.
Throw it to the side of the room, and then
Done.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the skeleton, because I assume I can see it now, right?
Yeah, but that would be your full turn because you're
Yeah,
using your
and
bonus
then
action.
and I'm just gonna back up a bit.
Okay. Go for it.
So I'm gonna like, can I be in the hallway but still like within like line of shot?
I'm gonna say yes, but it's a hard shot. It would be with like disadvantage. You're kind of threading the needle there, if that makes sense.
What if I just go in the hallway? Every time I shoot, I jiggle peek, and then I go back in the hallway.
You can do that.
I
You
like
can do that.
that.
Sure.
Let's do that.
All right. You, as you're backing out, I'm gonna say actually you wouldn't notice this because you don't have the dark vision, but everyone else in the hallway would notice this.
So,
As you're leaving, you notice as Gort is sat down, you notice the worm in his pocket kind of like slips out and starts moving towards the chest.
oh my god.
No.
He's gonna take like three.
From my
He's gonna
kitchen, bro. Me
he's
and my
gonna
dogs ride together.
he's gonna take like 3 turns to get there, but he is going.
Let's go.
Throg, your turn.
All right. I would like to cast Ray of Frost on the skeleton.
Go for it. I like that nobody has targeted the snakes that are like
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
could go and like one shot Sir Hansel
I'm
Gretel.
trusting that
Ooh,
she's gonna hit a
forgot.
chromatic orb on him next time.
21 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
8 damage.
Nice. You freeze one of the rib cage, like one of the ribs on the rib cage. You watch as the bone kind of like snaps and falls off. Solid damage.
See.
Okay, bingo. You're up. Oh wait, do you have anything else you're doing your turn? Sorry.
So I'm not sure how this cantrip works. Chillalac? I don't know how you even say it.
Let me look at your character sheet. Give me 1 second. Which one is it?
That's like some druid cantrip, no?
Yeah.
Gives you some kind of weapon.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know which one you're talking about. Hold on, give me half a second. Oh, Shillelagh. Yeah.
Shillelagh, sorry.
That's for.
God.
So basically, the way that it works is you have to have like a club or a staff. Then
Yeah,
you
but
can
I
give
have
it
a
extra.
staff.
Yeah, so you would basically use.
Oh, so it just gives it extra.
Yeah, it would give it extra damage. It's a bonus action. So if you want to, you could cast it this turn and then use the damage on it next turn. It lasts for a minute. So
Okay.
if you're doing that, it would be a d6 plus a d8 for damage. So that's a solid amount of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Oh. Oh wait, I rolled to. Oh, okay. That was to hit. Yes. it's a cantrip. I could just use it.
Yeah, you just use it, and then
Okay.
you would have to roll to hit with the staff or the whatever it is that you're using. And
Okay.
you don't have to roll to hit for the shillelagh spell every time, but
Okay. Just
uh,
for the
if
staff.
you just hit for the staff, yeah, if that makes
Okay.
sense. Okay, bingo, you're up.
Okay. I yell, guys, let's get out of here. We're not winning this fight. We're already hurt. I'm gonna lock this door, and if you're not out here soon, you're gonna get left behind. And
Bro thinks he's the group
He's
leader.
locking the door
Arg.
with people still in there.
I said
You are
I'm
not the group
I'm
leader.
giving y'all a turn.
Can I talk
can-
in response, even though it's not my turn, or no?
Yeah, I'll allow
What are you, fucking stupid?
that.
I'm what's it called? I'm readying.
Yeah, I guess you are.
I'm readying, closing the door, and once like everyone's out.
You're readying an action to close the door. Okay. So Bingo runs into the next room.
Well, I'm ready like the because I'm assuming the door's a lock, right?
You go to open it. It is unlocked. You walk in. You see this what looks like almost these shelves lined with these bottles and different like distillery items. This looks like some sort of like abandoned laboratory. You see papers flung all over the floor in this language you don't understand. You run in and it is not draconic.
Okay.
You run in and you ready the action to close the door.
Okay. That is all.
Okay. The poisonous snakes are going to go.
Uh-oh.
I think they're gonna go for Gort. Yeah, they're gonna go for
I
Gort.
think Hansel's with me, right?
He would be able to move on his own turn, but
Okay.
yeah, he's near you. But okay, it's gonna be an 18 to hit Gort. I believe that hits.
It ties. So.
Wait, sorry, that was the wrong character sheet. Actually, I was on the. If it ties, it would hit. But either way, I was on the wrong character sheet, so I need to reroll.
Okay.
That's significantly worse. 9 to hit.
Yes.
The snakes swarm around you, start trying to bite into your armor, but can't make it through. You're still sitting on the floor, by the way. Sir Hansel Gretel, what are you doing?
Is the door closed already?
The door is open at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the swarm.
Okay, go for it. $16 would hit.
16. 8.
8 damage. Nice. You kill a few of the snakes with that. You'd say it's probably like a fourth of the snakes that you wiped out with that.
Nice.
I like that.
Evan's gonna go chromatic orb. The snakes.
No, you going in the room with me?
Say that again?
Are you going into the room with me?
Are you going into the right door that Bingo is hiding in? This the sort of like laboratory room? Or are you staying in
sure.
the hallway? Okay. That's a 19. So. Okay.
And I'm not really hiding. I'm like holding the door open so everyone like follows me. You know what I mean? Like,
Evan does another 3 damage to the snakes. Gort, your turn.
Evan,
And
come on.
Evan's also going. Evan's also going to go into the laboratory.
okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So I see that Tom's running, right?
You see that Tom number 2 is going towards the chest. You see that Frogo is the only one that's really fighting the skeleton close up right now, and you see the rest of your companions are going into the other room in the hallway.
Okay.
There are a few of them
I'm gonna-
still in the hallway, but some of them are evacuating to the other right room.
I'm gonna go pick up Tom number 2.
You go grab Tom number 2. He goes, "No, this was my moment."
And I'm gonna run to the chest and say, "We go together."
Are you serious?
God damn it.
You're
God
joking me.
fucking damn it.
You're joking me.
God fucking
You said I
damn
needed
it.
to protect him. That was you.
God fucking
Well,
damn
how
it.
is this protecting him? You're
God
suicide
fucking
bombing.
damn
You're
it.
suicide bombing
God
yourself.
fucking damn
With
it.
no bomb.
God fucking damn it.
Nuclear
God
bomb.
fucking damn it.
Do you hear what
God
the DM is saying right now?
damn
He
it.
knows that you guys are about to die. You're making a character tonight, bro.
If it
Nah.
blows up the room to the right, I'm
You open the silver chest. Inside, you see this like clear crystal box. This like beautifully ordained, basically like jewelry box.
Grab it and run. I
You
don't even
see,
need to do
you
insight on
see
it.
a ring inside of it. Okay, you're grabbing it.
Mm-hmm. The
Okay,
whole box.
all right, you grab it. Nothing seems to happen, and you run.
I swear to God, if that would have killed Frogo.
A boulder drops on Frogo.
Bro.
Come on.
Hold on. Give me half a second. I'm just reading something. Sorry.
Oh no.
That's not a good sign, if you're wondering.
If he's reading something.
Come on, Gort. In here.
Okay.
Do not let him in there. Do not let him in there.
So you're running. You're dashing after you do that.
I'm screaming that. Don't let him in there.
You're dashing after you did that, Gort. You're grabbing
Yeah,
the
I'm-
box
I'm
and
gone. I'm gone.
all right. You dash into the laboratory. You all watch as Gort runs into the laboratory holding this like beautiful ordained box with this little ring in it.
What the hell is
Oh, everyone wants to know now.
that?
So that's your turn. The skeleton is going to attack Boyd, or sorry, Frogo. Natural 20.
Are you
Oh.
I
serious?
take it.
What?
I got a lot of HP.
Bro,
I don't
got
think
that
you have this
bro.
much HP.
I have a lot of HP.
Boyd has 300
Order
HP.
damage.
Guys, you know we gotta save him
That
here,
was
right?
a lot of dice I just heard roll.
So that's going to be 2, 24.
2 damage?
2 damage.
Should we already double
What's
it?
16 plus 24?
40.
It
Oh
doesn't
my
even matter,
gosh.
he's
40.
That's 40.
Surely it's not double,
40,
right?
40, 42, 48 total damage.
down. Oh.
Yeah,
You
I
watch
think
it-
that. I'm down on the ground now.
You watch as Frogo is slashed across the chest by this greatsword, just falls unconscious.
I
Wow.
scream.
Bro, I'm not trying to knock you all unconscious. I swear to God, I'm not trying to.
You can pull your punches a little bit, dang.
I didn't mean to roll the nat
You
20.
guys
I'm
could
sorry.
maybe, I don't know, not open treasure chest in a dungeon.
Oh, I don't know, maybe I got a golden box from it, so now what?
Yeah, that box is about to explode, bro.
It's a crystal box.
It's about to kill
It's
all
a
of y'all.
crystal, even better.
Frogo, it is your turn, so I need a death save.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's one
Oh,
failure.
So I thought that
Pebbles.
was a 1 because it
Are
kind of
these
looks
snakes
like a
dead?
1 on the dice.
bro,
but it's,
it's
These
so
snakes
it's
are
a
not
7.
dead.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
And it's just Frogo in the room.
Guys, it's 420.
Yeah.
For England, maybe.
Zach's a
Oh.
fucking pussy, bro.
I'm holding the door open.
Guys,
belly,
we
right?
can't leave him.
No, we should have fought this. Wait, I have
Hey,
a question.
Hey, I didn't say I was only gonna lock the door when everyone was inside. Just mind you, that's what I said.
I have a question.
But yeah. So
did the
what's up?
skeleton react when I took the chest or no? Like, did it like look at me or anything?
No, it was looking at Frogo.
Okay.
Okay, Pebbles, it is your turn. You watch as Frogo is like bleeding out on the floor. Everybody's hurrying into this laboratory. What are you doing? Your best, I'm just gonna say here, your best option you think in your head is you need to grab him now and get into that other room so that you have a second to at least breathe. What are you doing, Pebbles?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
You find a secret fourth chest in the corner.
And Gore comes out of nowhere sprinting to it.
Is the skeleton like in front of him or behind him?
The skeleton, okay, so the skeleton, if you're going into the room, would be on the left side of the room, like kind of in the wall almost, whereas Frogo is kind of in the center of the room.
I'm just gonna. Am I able to pick up Frogo?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah.
I'm gonna dash in
Wait,
there.
can you see?
I threw a twig
Oh,
in there.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I'm gonna dash in there, grab Frogo, and try to dash out.
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
Do they have attack of opportunity on me?
No, they're a little too confined within the wall to be able to do that.
Do I make it into the other room? Do I have enough?
Yeah, you'll be able to make it into that room.
Dang.
I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna
Thank you.
scream, "You are fucking idiots!"
And I
Okay,
lock the door.
in all reality, this was Sack's fault, bro. He's the one who
How
capped
the
and
fuck
said,
is this my fault?
bro, because we were supposed to go in the other room.
Hey,
He's
hey,
the one who
hey,
hear the
hey,
gurgling.
hey, hey. Throg, on your turn, what are you doing? Are you in the lab at this
Dying
point, or
in my
no?
arms, and I probably have to. I
I'm
probably have to make a
not.
Constitution check so I don't take
Oh wait,
poison.
he's not in there yet? I thought you
I'm
said everyone was in there.
No, I'm still in the room with the skeleton and the snakes.
You can dodge your way out of there if you want. I'd recommend doing that.
Guys, what do you
Bro,
think?
there might be another chest.
There might-
You know, maybe Gort didn't get everything from that silver chest. You should go check it, actually.
Perception check on the chest.
yeah. No, I yell out to Gort, hey, you should open that box and put that ring on.
Okay.
And then I
Kill myself.
I run how far is it to the other room? Would I be able to make it without a dash?
Yeah, it's like literally 15 feet. It's not
Okay.
far.
And then yeah, I'm before Sack closes the door, I cast a ray of frost onto the skeleton.
Do that.
13 to hit. Oh, sorry, 15 to hit.
Would hit, yeah.
And then 5 damage.
5 damage. All right.
1,995.
That slows his movement too, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's not moving anywhere anyways, but yeah, you send off a ray of frost, crack off some of the bones again, run into the laboratory. At this point, everybody would be in the lab, I think.
Okay.
So you close the door, slam it shut, you lock it. At this point, we would be out of initiative.
Do not put the ring on.
I put the ring on.
Hold
It's
on,
already-
hold on. 1 second. Give me half a second to get things in order. Hold on 1 moment.
Can we do a short rest?
If I'm unconscious, do I get healed if we short rest or no?
No, somebody needs to heal you right now. Okay. Is anybody healing? Are you healing Frogo, Haley?
Yeah, because I'm the one cleaning up everybody's messes, so I'll heal him.
Yeah, I could use the heal too after that.
Oh, could you? Could you? Oh, could you?
After you slam,
What
after
if you
you,
made hand to heal for yourself? Huh?
after you slam the door close, you hear the snakes try to they start beating up against you. You hear knocking on the door.
Oh, you hear that?
You hear
Guys,
you hear
door,
you hear the giant skeleton go, oh, letting out a moan, and after 12 seconds passes, exactly after opening the silver chest, you hear a large explosion in the other room.
Ooh.
Oh my fucking god.
Nice.
I just stare. I'm just staring at Throg. I mean Gort, sorry.
Can I slowly, as you stare at me, try to put the ring on?
Are you opening the box?
No,
Yeah.
no, no!
If you open the box, I'll shoot.
Somebody
I'll
stop
shoot
him!
Tom dead.
You guys see as he's about to open the
Somebody
box.
stop him!
Are you listening to them as they tell you to stop?
I'm in my crossbow.
I'm kind of listening to my brother. So if my brother tells me to stop, I'll stop.
Are you telling him to stop or no?
Maybe that ring will solve the problem in the other room. Oh wait, the bomb already went off. You should probably not open that right in now.
It's 18 health back to Frogo.
Yes.
Oh my- your
I'm
heals
almost
are
fully speed.
crazy.
Thank you, Haley.
So about that short rest.
God.
You
Can we insight the ring? Can I insight it?
box?
you haven't opened the box yet. If you want
Yeah,
to
the box.
investigation check or arcana check it, you can. Whatever check you want to do on it, just let me know.
Okay. I got -3 on both.
I can arcana check it.
Yeah.
I gotta. I'm gonna do that.
Do you have anything to do with Fae,
Oh,
fiends, or
huge.
undead?
Not nat 20.
Okay. You take a look at this box. It has an incantation on it where if you open it without presenting it with the correct arcane sigils, basically, it will like self-destruct and destroy the ring inside.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
You are not able to tell what the ring is, but it does look like a pretty potent magic ring.
Mm.
And
Guys,
you
I
think
get
the
the magic ring when we
you think
open
the
it.
box itself might be worth a lot of gold as well.
Ooh.
Wait,
It's a pretty high level incantation to cast, like this sort of like self-destruct if not given the right password type of box. Basically the way that you know with a natural or not natural 20, but with a 20, you know that the way that you would unlock this is you need to cast the correct, like, each spell has basically like a school of magic that it's from.
Oh yeah.
You would have to cast 3 of the correct schools of magic near the chest to unlock it, but you're not sure what those 3 are. You can open it at any time, like it's not like physically locked, but like if you don't want it to self-destruct, you need to cast those 3.
Can I tell if any have been cast yet near it?
Not with a 20, no.
Okay.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if it has anything to do with Fae, fiends, or undead?
Sure. Also, as y'all are in this room, is anybody looking around the room? It's this sort of dark, not lit by any light,
I'd love to look
laboratory. These 2 shelves are in the middle of the room, just lined with like bottles of different like spell components, various like goos and, you know,
Are there any HP pots?
Is this the gurgling room?
Okay.
this would be the room that the gurgling came
I
from.
rolled a 15.
Are we still
recall
hearing
any
that?
information about Fae, fiends, or undead?
You do not think this has anything to do with Fae, fiends, or undead.
Alright, guys, I don't know what that is.
Is this room lit at all, or is it still just dark?
Yeah, it's
It is dark in
it's
here.
lit.
It is dark in here.
I can't see anything.
Can I ask Tom 1 and 2?
Sorry?
Can I ask Tom 1 and 2 if they've ever seen it?
I've never seen this, no.
Gosh
So-
darn it.
How close is like if we cast a spell, would it like trigger it?
You think you'd have to be basically like holding it.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
What if you cast the wrong one?
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation or whatever the fuck it's called to light a torch. So Pebbles can see.
Yeah, you can cast that and it won't affect the chest.
Okay.
That'd be fine. It has to be a pretty like conscious thing to do it to the chest.
Okay, yeah.
You can't inadvertently do it, really.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks.
You know,
As the room lights up, you take a look around. You don't see where the gurgling came from. But if anyone wants to like give me a more in-depth investigation check, if anyone wants to like
I wanna
start opening
investigate.
specific jars, smelling stuff, looking at what things are,
I'm
you
not
can do
smelling
that.
Anything.
Just-
I just want to look around.
let me know what y'all want to do in this room, and
I'd like to drink one of the
I
bottles.
want to see if there's like any way out of this room, or if it's just like a dead end.
okay, we'll get to that one last of the list of things to do, Nate. No, sorry.
Oh.
I can tell you right now, this is a dead end room. Like you can see the wall that this ends at. This is basically just 2 workbenches on either side, and then the shelves in the middle. As you look around, you
Ooh,
see
secret
that
staircase.
there's like papers strewn all over the place. As you're looking at it, you think this is in some sort of primordial that's written in. You see a few scattered notes that are written in giant, but
Whoa.
most of everything is written in primordial. And you do see one
Primordial, you say?
corner. Do you speak primordial?
I think.
We'll double check real quick. You see in one corner of the room, everything's a little bit more organized. There aren't papers all over the floor. You see this box of papers that's almost been like filed away, it looks like. Frogo, you would recognize the logo that's on the front of the box. You would recognize that as the Selserine Trading Company logo. It seems
How do
kind
you
of like
spell
a
that, by the way?
I got you with that. Hold on. I got that. CELSERIENE.
Yep.
Say that again, Sec. I was not listening.
Oh, it's okay. CEL.
no.
S.
Sorry, it's an SEL.
Oh well, that's what you told me. So.
Oh,
That's
maybe
good.
No, I don't think it's what he told you, Sec.
Oh.
Because he just
Yeah,
said
I
it
actually
wasn't.
specifically remember asking, "Hey, can you spell that for me?" I actually very vividly
Maybe
remember that.
maybe I just remembered wrong, but I can see in my notes that it's definitely an S first, so that's my bad.
That's okay.
Let me copy and paste it from my notes just in chat, so that there's no confusion. There we
Yeah,
go.
that works best for me. Thank you. That's kind of how I had it written. Not really at all.
Yeah, I had it written. Not even that at all.
Yeah, I have it multiple times in my notes written as that. I don't know why I told you otherwise.
I vividly remember asking you how it's spelled.
Maybe I just like happened to be looking at the one typo I had in my notes for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I had it. Oh, sorry. Never. Useless
Nope.
information. You go on.
yeah, no, it's fine. So you see their logo on the front of that like filing box. There's a few papers that they've kind of filed away in folders in this box.
Hmm. When you say we can't tell where the gurgling came from, that means we can't hear the gurgling anymore.
You do not currently hear the gurgling, no.
All right. I
We
guess
have to defeat it.
we have
I
to
do
defeat
speak
it.
Primordial, by the way.
Is any okay? Then you would know that these papers have it's basically a bunch of research notes on these medical studies that were done, basically talking about how they might be able to use this special type of worm that they're engineering. They might be able to
Oh my
use
God.
it to like suck out sickness and disease.
Oh no.
That didn't
Yeah.
work.
Guys,
But
no, don't do that.
as you're going further and
Yeah,
further
use
through
it
the
to
notes,
disease.
you see that was kind of almost like a front, and that the actual purpose of it was that they could put these on people who were sick or diseased, and it would get rid of the sickness and disease, but it would also give sort of a suggestive ability to whoever was developing this to be able to not directly mind control whoever takes this treatment, but be able to give them heavy suggestions as to their like mental state.
What?
Does that make sense at all? Like they wouldn't be able to. So it was basically like the main research was that these worms would suck out sickness and disease, right?
Mhm.
But a sort of secondary thing, which was meant to be a little bit hidden, was that whoever manufactured these worms, right, they wanted to be able to give mental suggestions to the patients of this.
Subliminal messaging.
Yeah, subliminal. Thank you. That's a good phrasing for it.
I see.
Good pull, Gort.
So
When milk goes bad.
It makes cheese.
are you
that's
sharing that
when
with the group,
yogurt
Haley?
goes bad.
Isn't
kinda
milking
pissed at my
yogurt the
group.
same thing?
The hell did I do?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, that didn't answer the question actually.
I'm whispering it. I'm whispering it to Frogo and Bingo, but nobody else.
Oh.
What did I do?
And Evan. Oh, I don't know. Let me mage hand open the door right now.
Okay.
So Hansel, Gort, and Torg are kind of just like Throg. I mean, whatever the fuck his name is. I was like kind of like
Hey,
just staring off at
Don't say
nothing.
that,
That's
buddy.
it.
Is anyone giving me like an? I don't think anyone's giving
Um,
me an actual investigation check for the room.
I'm
I was
telling
working
Haley.
on it. I thought you were.
I'd love to.
I'm
Hello?
rolling it.
Can I do that for just that one file box with the?
I got a
17
14.
investigation.
I got a 6.
Okay, can everyone put these in chat for me real quick, just so I don't
What a horrible, fucked up life.
have to remember these on out
Wait,
on
should
top
we just
of
do the
my head.
highest?
Should it?
Well,
I don't wanna do the
different
whole room,
people are
guys.
gonna
So
find
that's-
different people are gonna find different things. Yeah. So with the
That's full of
17,
beans.
None, not 20. Okay, we'll go with you first, then, Throg.
Okay.
You start looking around the room. You see on, like, one of the top shelves, you see this, like, jar of this, like, thick green goo. You see, as you're kind of, like, staring at it, kind of, like, a little bit of a bubble kind of, like, pops on it. And it kind of makes a gurgling sound, almost kind of like what you were describing. Or what you heard described. And you see at the bottom of it, you see this, like, golden metallic bit that almost kind of looks like the, like, front of a key.
In the jar?
Yes, at the bottom of the jar.
Right. I go. Wait, no, I probably can't even reach it. You said it was on the top shelf.
Yeah. You can get a chair
Uh,
if you want and, like, stand
yeah.
on it.
I'll grab a chair and I grab the jar.
All right, you grab it. It's closed with, like, this, like, cork on the top.
Yeah.
It kind of, like, you can hear it start to, like, gurgle a little bit more when you pick it up. Kind of, like, rumbles around a little. Yeah, it's like this green, thick, like you kind of tilt the jar a little bit to see if how, like, it moves to see if it's liquid. It almost doesn't move, but it does slightly slowly. It's a very, very thick, viscous green goo in there.
Does this goo sort of look like the slime I saw earlier in the pit?
I mean, kinda. Not exactly, but vaguely similar, yeah.
I see. Am I able to? Screw it, bro. I'm just gonna open the jar.
Okay. Because opening things has worked out so well for y'all today. You open the jar. It kind of, like, makes a little bit of a gurgling noise. I'm gonna say that Sir Hansel Gretel, just randomly, you happen to be the one that would be nearby that would hear the gurgling noise. You open the jar. What are you doing?
I'm pouring it out onto the floor.
Okay. You try and pour it out onto the floor, and it kind of, like, sticks to the jar, and you watch as it's kind of, like, moving up in the jar, like it's moving on its own, like staying to the top of the jar.
Oh, no.
I see. I put the cork back on that.
All right.
It's getting sticky.
Let's put a cork in that.
Yeah. So.
Literally.
Oh yeah. So I grabbed it, and you said it before. It sort of looked like a key. What does it look like now that I'm looking at it closer?
The key is still in the jar, like it's still in the slime.
I should grab that.
Okay. I'm not.
Like, definitely see it's a key though.
It seems like the front half of a key, like it's like two pieces almost.
I see. I'll hand this over to Bingo, and he can put his hand into it if he wants to.
Hey, Bingo, I found this jar. Stick your hand in it, man.
Hey, Frogo, do you want to try to grab this out? I'm not sure. You might be able to touch this. I don't think I can. I hand him the jar with a key.
Oh, nice. So now I have the jar.
Okay. We'll say at this point, Haley,
Jar of goo.
Haley, with the 17, we'll say at this point you find this tall, cylindrical jar with another yellow bit of a key at the bottom of it. Seems like the other half of it. You see that this has this red, not gurgling, just still liquid surrounding it.
Okay.
Are you taking the jar, or what are you doing?
I'll take the jar.
Okay.
Can I, like, swish it around and see what the liquid does?
Yeah, it swishes around. Seems to be, like, similar viscosity to water.
Drink it.
What if you pour your water jar into my very viscous liquid jar?
That's tough.
What?
I have a
You should
jar
take-
full of very viscous liquid.
Yeah, I know.
You should,
So what if you
should
poured
take a
your
little
water?
swig first.
Do you want to combine them?
I don't think that's a smart idea. I mean, if you really want to, we can, but I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm just spitballing.
Cat. I got an idea. Somebody in this party has mage hand and could probably pick up the key at the bottom.
Ooh.
Or we could drink the liquid.
I'll drink
in
it.
the-
That's a fast volunteer.
Also,
He's
break
eager.
the jar, but
Up to you. What do you want to do?
Hansel, Gretel, could you grab this key out of this jar with your mage hand?
I'll just use my normal hand here.
Oh,
Walks
no,
up
no,
and
no, don't do
grabs
that.
it.
Which jar is this? The red jar or the green jar?
Whichever one has
One
the
with
key in it.
yeah.
Both
think
both
they
have
both
one.
do.
They both have keys.
Oh.
They're like the keys go together. They're like
Yeah, they combine
split
into
in
one larger key.
Can I use like both hands for each jar?
half. Oh my god.
um. Hmm.
Yes.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 real quick. Just
I'm
give me
gonna say
some
no, you don't do that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Can we
Roll a
see him do that
D20.
and say no?
So.
Nah.
Okay. So you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you. Almost
No,
like.
I'm laying down.
Almost like you're like completing a circuit as you stick your hand in both of them at the same time. You see the green goo rush over and combine with the red goo. It forms this kind of like brownish goo, and it's now like overflowing out of the jar that the red goo was in. It does begin burning your arm. You do have the right key in your hand, like from the green jar, but your left hand is being burned at the moment. So go ahead and take
11
4
damage.
points. 4 points of poison damage.
Okay, so I'm dead.
Are you? No, you did you not heal him? Did you not heal
No,
him?
she never healed me, man.
Why? Why?
What do you mean?
I'm positive she did. Did she not?
I
No,
don't
she
have a
didn't.
spell slot.
Oh my god. Why did
And then nobody wanted a short rest, man.
So you watch
Sorry.
as the green goo races across his body into the red jar, and he just falls unconscious. God damn it,
Bro, his fake sleeps are turning into real ones.
It looks like
Dude.
you this is Laura actually
dude!
trying to fall
He's
asleep.
fallen unconscious like 4 times in the last 24 hours, bro.
He's gonna have CTE, bro.
Bro, I thought you healed him. God damn.
I don't have any spell slots left. I use it for Hunter's Mark and Cure Wounds.
So you watch as the jar drops and shatters on the floor and starts like the goo starts almost like eating through the stone on the floor and like seeping through it. But the key is off to one side and is fine.
Well,
We got both halves.
let's stabilize him.
Somebody give a medicine check for Hansel Gretel.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
20.
Yeah, Zach will do it.
Okay. You stabilize Sir Hansel Gretel.
Why couldn't have Evan been a cleric?
Oh, sorry, Bingo
Real.
will do it.
I go to 1 HP now, right? Since
After you take a rest, you would. Yeah, it would have to be a short rest or a long rest. You would.
Okay, guys,
If it's a
let's
nat
just-
20 to res them, do they heal more or no?
Not for a medicine check, no.
It wasn't
for-
a natural 20, just for reference. It was a
Yeah,
20.
it was just an unnatural 20. Yeah. So
Guys, that's just.
Evan's just like standing there, just like jaw on the floor. We need to stop touching things. Please. Let's take a
My
rest.
hands
Sir Hansel
won't let me.
Gretel's out of it. Let's take a rest, okay?
Are we doing a long rest or short?
Let's take a long rest. Everybody's pretty goddamn low.
Wait, sorry.
No, go ahead.
When the explosion went off in the other room, the skeleton was still in there, no?
Mhm.
So is the skeleton dead? Or do we still hear him?
You haven't heard anything from him. You haven't heard anything
don't-
from the snakes either.
That's clutch.
We can go
Bro,
check
what if
that
they
shit
had
out.
good loot though?
Guys, let's check out the after we've slept for a bit.
Oh, he had a great sword, didn't he? I use great
Mm.
swords.
He's also giant. Would you be able to hold it?
Yeah. Sure.
So, y'all take a long rest. Are you just letting Evan take the watch, or are y'all?
I can
staying up?
take the watch this time, guys.
Really? You don't need to
The
sleep
one
this
time you
time?
need the rest.
Well, you're still actually unconscious until like 2 hours into the rest.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
So Evan will take the watch unless anyone objects.
No, that's good.
You'll go to sleep. You wake up eventually, Sir Hansel Gretel. You see like this kind of like puddle burned into the ground where the acid fell. You have the two halves of the key now. What are you saying as you wake up? Evan's sitting there watching over y'all.
Is it morning yet? Evan, is it morning yet?
No, I don't know what time it is. I haven't seen the sun in like
Oh man, I'm starving.
36 hours. All right. Are you all right? Do you keep going unconscious? I think you need to like stay away from danger.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, that's no. Are you okay? Hello?
I have some rations.
Hey. She's like snapping. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Sir Hansel Gretel?
I'm sorry, I accidentally unplugged something.
Are you saying that in character?
No, that's out of character.
Okay. Hello,
Wait,
Sir Hansel Gretel?
I have two halves to the key right here, Evan.
Yeah, buddy. Are you okay? Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, buddy.
Evan.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Say yes. Say yes if you can hear me.
Evan? Evan, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're muted.
You're muted, Nate.
No, he's mudded.
Yeah.
Mudded.
Never mind.
Does this wake
Alright.
us up?
My
or-
TV's mudded.
I'm gonna say y'all are sleeping through this because y'all are all pretty tired. Yeah, you've got both of the halves of the key, buddy. Are you all right?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, man. Can we put them together?
Yeah. Can you? Hey, can you do me a favor? Next time there's some danger, you like stay back with me, because you're not very good at taking hits.
It's all right. I don't mind.
No. This helps us actually. It makes me have to do less work. Makes you less likely to die.
I don't
Stay-
mind. It's okay, Evan.
No, I'm
I
not
appreciate
asking
it.
anymore. Don't
yeah,
go
we're-
in.
Oh yeah, and the intimidation check.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah?
say disadvantage because
I
you were
got a
waking up
3,
with like
what?
1 HP. Okay, well, let's see if you're rolling that one. Roll it one more time. Okay, so the 3. Evan just kind of like looks at you. You lost to a jar. You lost to a jar. A jar of goo.
Very strong jar.
Stay away from the danger. Save us all some trouble. Save us some worry. Stay away from the danger.
Is this
please.
about earlier, Evan?
Yes,
I didn't
yes,
feather
it's
fall you?
about earlier.
Is it-
No,
is it
it's
'cause
about
I didn't
earlier
feather fall
when you
you?
went unconscious for the 3rd time.
I'm sorry I didn't feather fall you, man, but it's just
I don't
know
care.
you
I've
that
told you
well.
I don't care. No. Do you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Can you
Evan,
do you hear the words I'm saying?
Yes, man.
Then can you acknowledge that you'll stay out of danger because
Okay,
you're not made for it?
Okay, I'm sorry, Evan.
No, don't apologize. Say that you won't go running into danger again.
That's my bad, Evan. Let's just forget about it.
I
I think Evan might kill herself if she's like.
No, she's about to
24
kill
hours.
Sir Hansel Gretel, who's on 1 HP. That's what she's about to do.
Mobile fever dream for Evan.
Let's spend the rest of the time in here trying to psychologically damage Evan.
You're already doing that. A very good job. A very good job at that. All right, whatever. Just, please, I beg you, stay, like, hidden or something, please. What? I'm gonna make you some food. Stay put. Don't, like, touch anything. Okay?
Okay.
Are you staying put?
Yeah.
Okay. Evan makes you some rations, some breakfast, some like, you know, just like rice and bacon, basically.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Okay.
Evan.
Yeah. No problem, man. Never mind. The rest of y'all's watch goes by pretty uneventfully. The rest of the group wakes up, has a quick breakfast. Y'all don't really know what time it is at this point. Y'all have been underground for a long time now. It's a little disorienting, but y'all finish your long rest and are ready to head back out into the library if you want. If you want, you can continue investigating around here, and I'll just take the investigation checks y'all gave me earlier for the laboratory, or y'all can head back out into the hallway. Y'all's choice.
Is there anything else in the laboratory? Like, are there more notes?
There are
Like-
definitely things you could keep looking for if you want, but just depends on like if you want to keep touching things is what I'm basically asking.
Can I
Are there more
do
notes?
something?
Yeah, there are more notes.
Are there like specific ones about like, I guess just the worms?
Yeah.
Kind of important information maybe.
Give me
No?
a history check as you're trying to research through all these. And what were you saying, Nate?
Can I pull every book off the bookshelf? See if there's a
Okay.
hidden lever.
Ooh.
Sure, you're going through, you're pulling to see all the levers. I'm gonna use the 14 investigation check that you gave me earlier. As you're going through all these books, you find one that you kind of like pull it off the shelf, and you hear kind of like a rattling as you pull it off the shelf.
Oh, snap. Can I open the book?
Yeah, you open the book. It looks like there was they had hidden this bracelet in there.
Ooh, I want to put the bracelet on.
Yeah, okay, you're just putting it on?
Mm-hmm.
Just without a second thought?
Yep.
Okay. All right. As you kind of put it on, you feel kind of like this prick on your wrist. Like something like stabbed you a tiny little bit. Just like a tiny little prick.
Take any damage?
Nope.
Okay. Do I feel any different at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all the books on the bookshelves?
You can keep going through them if you want.
I'd love to. I want to see
Okay.
if there's a hidden lever.
You keep going through them, and you don't mention to anyone that you felt a little stab as you're putting on this bracelet. Or even that you found
Right.
this bracelet.
Wait, I was gonna tell my brother.
Okay.
My new bracelet.
Okay.
Dude,
But I'm not gonna tell him about the prick.
You see that he's wearing this bracelet. Now that you look at it again, like you put this on without like even giving it a second thought or looking at this bracelet really at all. It looks like there's now this like empty vial on the top of the bracelet. And it's like this sort of silverish bracelet band, like kind of thick. So yeah. You would see that there's like an empty vial, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
No second thoughts.
Nah.
Not one?
What am I gonna
Alright.
do?
So yeah, so Throg, you see that? Do you have even a second thought about that? You're like, oh, that's a cool empty jar bracelet.
Yeah, low key, bro.
Dude, it's like storage
Ah.
for something for later.
Mm-hmm. I'm low-key like trying to get people to see it, but like without saying it, like I'm kind of like I'm subtle flexing.
Bro, you're doing the Shadur.
Yeah.
Bro.
So as you're going around taking these books off the shelf, you're like, oh my, what,
Oh,
guys?
no. I dropped my wallet. I dropped my wallet. Have y'all seen that video?
Yeah.
You're like taking these books off the shelf, trying to find a hidden lever. You're like, oh no, I scuffed up my new bracelet. As you're like trying to like show it off. We'll say Frogo and Pebbles. You hear that, Pebbles, as you're going through these pamphlets.
Your what?
Oh, my new bracelet. Here we go, the fun police.
You see a bracelet on him with this like empty vial, basically in the center of it.
Can
Oh, good. Do you like my bracelet?
Where the hell did you get that?
I had it.
Can I like see if he's lying to me?
Yeah, he's
With
lying.
that?
I'm not even gonna make you make a check. He's lying. You know he's
Okay,
lying.
well,
You didn't see it before. He's lying.
Well, you didn't have that bracelet before. Where did you
So?
get that bracelet?
I gave it to him.
He's also
Can I
lying.
see
I'm
if
not
he's
gonna.
lying?
Yeah, I mean, you have passive insight. You know he's lying.
Well, obviously
Can I
you're
just,
lying
like-
too.
Can I just like look at all the books on the floor?
Yeah, you
Like-
see one that's been opened that has like a cutout in it that he threw on the floor.
I'm gonna pick up that book.
You see that there's like a little bit of like a sort of like violetish red stain of some sort of liquid in the book.
Can I see the bracelet for a second?
No?
Just stick out your hand. I just want to look at it.
Okay.
His hand is like purplish red at this point.
Dude, why do I always put things on my hands and it always bites me?
How's he? I don't know why you put that on your hand.
Bro, dude, when is anything gonna be beneficial, bro? What if it gave me superpowers, huh?
This might be beneficial. You don't know. But
That's
you-
true,
like,
that's true.
Anyways, you see that his hand is like purplish red, kind of like the same
Hey,
hue as
You
the
should
liquid
take
on the
this
book.
off. I think it's gonna like suck your blood out or something.
I kinda can't take it off.
Can I try to like take it off?
It comes off.
No, it can't come off.
It came. You take it off his hand. I mean, it's not locked on there.
It's locked on there.
I take it off his hand.
I'm letting her do that, really?
Are you? I don't know,
No!
bro. Then stop her. Give me a strength check.
He's trying to take my drip. Dude, 6, bro. I'm rolling dookie today, man.
10.
Well,
Yeah, you swipe it from him. He like kind of grabs it. He's like, no, but you grab it before
Sit
you
on the
can.
ground and pout then.
Can I like look at the like what's under the bracelet?
Yeah, you
like,
see a little like
examine it?
small needle on the bottom end of the bracelet.
Is my hand still purple, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I do a medicine check on his hand?
I mean, he was definitely injected with something. You can't tell what yet.
Okay.
The estrogen needle.
no.
Yes! Finally!
Does the book say anything about it? I doubt it, but
Nope, this book is like completely just irrelevant, like babbling about like procedures for like keeping like medical waste safe.
okay. I'm gonna keep it for now.
Are you kidding me?
What would you have me do? Put it back on.
Yeah, you're mad because I'm drip.
Put it on the other wrist.
Oh, snap. Can't-
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god! No!
Aw, you are just a
See
fun
this?
police.
You see this? You see this? This is called a needle. And it would look at your hand. It's purple.
At
It
this
wasn't-
at
You
this
think-
point, I'm on the other side of the room, sitting in the corner, looking
You think
at the
that there
wall.
was a liquid in this vial, Pebbles, that was injected into him? There's nothing left in
Yeah,
the
not,
vial.
like,
he
sucking
he
him out.
he got all of it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I look at his hand? Give me your hand. Let me see your hand.
Fine.
You can see that it's like more purple than you looked like a few like maybe minutes ago. It's like starting to kind of like spread up his arm a little bit.
Oh my god.
Should we cut his arm off?
I feel fine.
Can I squeeze his hand?
Why
and
would you
get
do
the venom
that?
out? Get the venom out? Like,
Yeah, I think we
squeeze
got-
it out of the
you
hole?
you can try.
His hand.
You can
I
try.
think- guys,
out of the puncture
guys,
hole?
I think we
You can try.
Guys, I think we gotta amputate his hand. I'm
Um,
being dead ass.
I'm
somebody
gonna
suck the
amputate
poison
your
out.
head. If you
I'm-
do that.
I'm gonna
You
say
don't let him. All right,
I
bro.
like that, bro.
I'm gonna say Tor, because you rolled a non-nat 20 earlier, you're the most aware at the moment, which is rare for you, but yeah.
Yes.
You notice that the two Toms, they're like sitting on the floor right now. As his arm is moving back and forth, you see they're kind of like following it almost, like their heads are kind of
Use the
following
worms
it
to
back
suck
and
the
forward.
poison out of his arm.
I can control the worms.
Put the worms on his hand. It'll suck out the venom.
Wait, what?
Tom.
Because
Get-
the worms
Tom,
refer
Tom, suck.
curing minor
Tom,
diseases.
suck the poison out of his arm. Tom, save his
Can I
life.
ask Tom what's going on?
You kind of like look down at him and he's like just kind of like humming to himself. He's like,
Gort,
He seems to be in kind of like this almost like hypnotic state.
ask Tom to
Okay.
suck the venom out of your arm.
Roll over. Did he do any tricks?
You kind of like gesture like with your finger to roll over. Both of the worms roll over.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I am the worm lord.
Oh my god.
Gort, ask the worms to suck the venom out, and then you'll still control them.
Heck no!
Oh,
I'm the
wow.
worm lord now.
Exactly, so that they can save you.
Why
You
would I
you
want
don't
them to save
you
me?
don't know how long this will last, but for the moment you think you have some limited control over the worms.
Limited.
You keep
Wait,
saying it's venom.
wait.
Well, it doesn't have to be venom. It's just discoloring his arm.
Yeah.
His arm is turning purple. What do you want me to
You
do?
think
Yeah, and look at this. Hop.
Pebbles,
The worm's
Pebbles, as
hop.
you look at it again, you think it's gotten more purple, and you see that now you're starting to see the vague outlines of runes that are starting to appear on his arm, almost like veins popping out of his arm.
I opened the box. Oh my gosh, it's a cinema.
No.
You
I opened the box.
Did you just say you opened the box?
No.
Okay, let me think. Are
Someone,
the runes?
someone stop him, please, God.
Can I use an investigation to see if the runes
Stop.
are
What?
similar?
Does he still have the box? Did we
Okay.
leave the box with him?
Yes, dude, this is mine. Why are you always trying to steal my drip?
Oh my gosh, bro. Gort is a. Never mind.
Dude, chill, Luke Goblin, bro.
What, boy?
You don't know what rune. You don't know what runes you're looking for, Nate. So
Oh.
I
Can someone
stopped
tell
Nate
me?
from- I
Who
hold
can
Nate's
cast
hand and
spells?
make
Who
him
can
not
cast
open the
spells
box.
here?
You can get
Me.
Shut the
Why
fuck
do you
up,
always-
Pebbles. Shut the fuck up.
What's going in the notes?
Oh my god.
So that just happened.
Somebody
that
cast the
just
fucking
happened.
spells on his arm. Obviously we can open the box now.
That's not. No, it's.
Yes, no,
Cast
that's
the-
real.
Look at the
That's
runes
real,
of his
bro.
arm. The runes probably match up to the symbol.
Can someone check if they do?
What
No.
runes do I see on his arm?
Bro,
What are they?
you are just being
Okay.
difficult to be difficult.
I'm gonna.
Pebbles.
Did you
This
hear
is
what he said
ridiculous.
earlier? You have to cast a spell from each school of magic.
Are you
Yeah,
retarded?
if all
What
the
do you
spells are on
think?
my
Guys, everyone
hand,
relax.
I can just cast it.
Yeah, even
I
Gort knows
just,
what's going
like-
on. Even I said that in character, by the way. Even Gort knows what's going on here.
You see that the schools of magic on his arm. There are 3 of them. Okay.
Mhm.
You see necromancy, evocation,
Uh-huh.
and conjuration.
Okay, so who's got those 3?
Wait, so what were the 3 again? Sorry.
Necromancy, evocation, and conjuration.
Do I have necromancy on my arm? Is that
Yeah,
the one I have.
those are the 3 you have on your arm.
Okay, we need evocation.
No,
You
we
have
got
all 3 of those on your arm. Yeah.
No, no. You have those symbols in your arm. You can't cast those spells.
No,
Do
yeah,
they
you
match
can't
with
cast.
the box?
There is no. We're
You
making
don't
a-
know. You don't know
Oh,
what.
guys,
is on the
come
box.
on. There's 3 of them, bro, and there's 3 on my arm. It has to be.
Okay, does anyone have a necromancy spell, a convocation, and an evocation spell?
I
Uh,
have a no. I do not.
I'm
I
hearing
have
nothing.
grung poison, so if I hit somebody with my hand, they have to make a
me.
Constitution saving throw.
No, conjuration.
I
Hit
think
me.
Knight has.
I don't think I.
I
don't think I have one, do I?
But I don't think that's it.
You don't have necromancy, but you have evocation and conjuration.
I have a necromancy,
I don't
but
think so.
I'm not confident in this plan.
I mean, what the fuck else are we gonna do here? I mean,
Listen, Kevin.
Wait, no,
You-
I have a.
Did you
I
just
have
say
I
two-
ever
Kevin?
read
Did you just
That's,
did you just call me Kevin?
Listen, 11. Have I ever?
You see, they like punch the wall. They just go out into the hallway.
Have I ever give you reason not to trust it?
They close the
Evan?
door.
See, I said the name right. Oh, and he left.
She.
And she left. You guys think she likes me?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
I go out into the hallway.
Okay.
I go start sifting through that
Okay.
seltzerine.
Evan. He's not gonna shut up about this fucking box unless we try to open it. Worst case scenario.
Don't open the fucking box.
No,
Take
listen.
it to someone.
I have
No,
acid
listen to
splash,
me.
guys.
No. You haven't
Wait, I
listened.
thought he
None
was
of
in
you
the
have listened.
hallway.
None of you have listened
I'm
to
the
me this
only
whole
one in
fucking
there.
time.
Oh my god.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Oh, my fault.
That box is probably worth like 200 gold just on its fucking own. The box is probably worth just fucking 200 gold. Do not fucking open it. Take it back to shore, and we can give it to someone who can disarm it for sure.
But we already know how to disarm it, bro. It's like probably how to disarm.
Do you know for sure that
Yes,
the runes
we
are,
do.
are
I'm
the
the only
ones
one
on
in
his
the hallway.
arm?
Shut
Can
the
we
fuck up,
hear
please.
this conversation
Holy
between
shit.
We could definitely hear
Bingo
it,
and
though.
Evan,
Oh my
or
God,
no?
bro.
Let me talk with Bingo for a second.
I'm gonna freak out.
Do you know for sure that those are the runes?
I mean,
The correct runes?
I don't know for sure, right?
Do you want to
But
take that 200 gold gamble
the-
for no
the
reason?
the box probably only the ring's gonna go away, and they'll just fucking shut up about it.
No. The whole box self-destructs. The whole thing is gone.
Okay, it's 200 gold split what 6,
That's
7 ways.
that's only the box. I have no idea what the fuck the ring is. The ring could be worth even more because why would you use a security system that's more valuable than the actual item itself?
Yeah, but we also think about it. If we don't do this now, one of these idiots are gonna open the box without using the spells, and we'll just fucking lose everything anyways.
I will not participate in this.
I mean,
I'm not rolling the dice with more than it. It could be more than 400 gold. I'm not rolling that dice.
Yeah, but 400 gold.
That could buy- that could buy it.
ways.
That
I'm
could
not splitting it with no one.
that's an insane amount of gold. I'm not rolling those dice. If you want to, it's your funeral. Go right ahead.
You're
but
the
I'm
only
not-
one that has the necromancy spell. The problem is, I think
That
someone's gonna open the
fucking
box.
sucks,
No,
doesn't
listen. I think someone's gonna open the box before we get to shore, man. I don't tell you. Gord's gonna probably open that box in his sleep. And so we can do
If
this
you're
right
really
now.
that worried about,
This is our
it,
best chance.
guarantee me my split of it. Like, say, okay, if it's 400 gold, we're splitting that what? Fucking 7 ways.
Mhm.
That's what the fuck is 400 divided by 7? That's like
Something.
like 75, something like that.
Closer to
let's see.
like 58.
57. Okay. If you can guarantee me 60 gold when we get to shore, if you will give me 60 gold, if this goes wrong, you will give me 60 gold, then I will do it.
Okay,
Shake on that?
I shake on it.
All right.
She's gonna fucking kill you if you don't give her 60 gold.
Were we able to hear any?
Not
of
if we
this,
kill her
by the way?
first.
You would probably have heard most of that. It was a pretty loud conversation.
All right,
Okay.
we go back in the room. All right, let's
Well-
open this fucking shit.
This is the stupidest thing ever. Why doesn't Evan just keep the box
My box.
until we leave? So that
Excuse
Gort
you,
doesn't
Gort
open it.
Excuse you, Gort did all the work for it.
Yeah,
But we don't know how to open it.
Yes, we do.
I do.
We
'Cause-
don't know for sure. Are you
Charlie,
100%?
for
Are you
reference, we know
100%?
that there's 3 symbols we need
You're
to use to
100%
cast
certain.
it.
I would put my life on
Yeah,
it.
you know that there's 3 symbols.
I
Bro,
mean,
y'all trying to steal
I'm
our
putting 2 and 2
money.
together. 3 symbols. 3 symbols. It's
I thought
probably the
I
right way to
identified
open it.
See?
That's probably the right way.
Does my hand count as a spell?
Guys.
Can I just open it with my hand? Is
No.
that might be the secret, guys?
No, no.
This
Okay.
is the guy that you're sure is 100% certain about how the box is open.
I'm
What's
certain
that
of it,
supposed
guys.
to
Trust
mean?
trust me. I'm certain of it. We cast the necromancy, then you said it's necromancy, then conjuration, then evocation.
400
And
gold.
can I have my bracelet
Yes.
back?
That's a lot
Yes.
of money. How much does the average person make in a year?
The average person in D&D probably makes about 10 gold a year.
10 gold a year. The average person
What?
makes 400 gold. This whole thing could be worth.
Let's just fucking open this shit, man.
Do
We're
we,
not the
don't
average
we, don't
people,
we
though.
want
Ooh,
That's
I like
cool.
that one, bro.
Yeah.
What are you
Give me a
selling
hug.
yourself short? Gives you a
Short,
hug.
literally.
Short, literally, you guys are short.
All right.
You can go be average.
I'm gonna heal Hansel and Gretel before this thing
Bro,
explodes.
we're all long rested.
You're long
Hansel
rested.
and Gretel
Every
has 1 health.
he
Yeah,
should
we're
be
long
at he
rest.
should be at full health. You should
I thought he
Yeah.
had only has 1 health.
We
no
long
no
rested.
no. That was just during the long rest that he only had 1 health.
Oh,
he's
okay,
he's
okay,
up
okay.
now. Yeah, he's fine.
All right. Evan, you ready?
Yes, fine. They're going to cast. Sorry, I just need to go through my spell list. Give me half a second. Sorry, it's taking a while to load.
You good?
They will cast Chill Touch.
Just necromancy.
You watch, yes. You watch as it kind of like their hand like freezes over for a second. And you watch as the chest kind of like sucks the spell into the lock.
See? That's looking promising.
Oh my goodness.
We don't know for sure yet.
That's true.
Can
Yeah, what's up?
Would detect magic do anything here?
What class of spell is that?
1.
No. Like what?
Like what
what
school?
school? Sorry,
Oh,
not class.
magic initiate, wizard. Is that?
No. So if you
He's
click
not
on
asking
it,
about the symbol. He's trying to figure out if that if we know that's the right symbol so far.
if you click on it, it says it's a first level divination.
Oh, gotcha.
I think he was
So
wondering
you
though,
need.
if the spell would be able to not using it to unlock the
Detect
box,
magic just shows
but
you
No,
what's
yeah.
in
to
it.
see if it if it was.
Did
the
you
symbol or
wanna-
not.
There wouldn't. You know that you wouldn't be able to tell if that was right or wrong with detect magic. It would just show
Okay.
you whether the box is magical or not.
Alright.
So you guys still need to cast evocation and conjuration. If you're going by. sex.
Okay, I have Mage Hand. I have Firebolt.
I'm.
So check your spells and see which ones are.
Evan, do you have any
lined up.
evocations and conjurations?
I have a conjuration.
You want to cast that then?
Yes.
Go for
I
it.
cast Find Familiar, and I'll cast
Wait, hold on. Before you cast the third one, how do we know are the symbols are they oriented a certain way? Like, can you tell what's the top and the bottom?
They are in an order, yes.
No, but I mean, are they the same? Like, is the top the same as the bottom on these symbols? You know what I mean? Like, how do we know that's right set up, or I'm
You
not?
can see the
Oh
rings,
yeah,
right?
so it's like reading a letter. Like you know which side is right side up, and the order that it was in was necromancy, evocation, conjuration.
Alright, I'm just making sure that because it's on his arm, it could have been the other way. Could have been from his perspective.
Okay.
Okay, so it's evocation and conjuration.
So do you still want to cast Find Familiar?
Let's do it.
No, not yet.
We gotta do evocation first, right?
In theory.
I guess.
Okay.
Anyone have one of those?
I have a evocation cantrip.
That would work.
Am I holding this right now?
Sure, I'll cast
Yeah, sure.
You should put it on a table, but
I think he wants to hold it though.
I really want to hold it.
my bad.
What are you guessing?
Whip bullets
I'll
as well.
cast
I whipped it to Evan.
I'll cast lightning lure at it.
Okay. You cast a lightning lure. Your hand kind of crackles with a little bit of lightning, and it's sucked up by the chest again.
Nice. And then finally I'll cast Find Familiar. I'll cast a little spider at it.
You cast Find Familiar. It kind of glows with the summoning aura and magic, and it kind of is sucked up by the chest again. You kind of wait a second. You kind of like hold your breath for a second. You hear a click.
Oh my gosh.
Booyah.
Can I open it?
Open it.
You open it.
Okay, I'd like to do investigation
On what are you
on
investigating?
the ring.
Okay,
Would it be
yep. You pick up the ring. It. I'm just gonna take what you rolled previously. 14. You know that this is some sort of magical ring, but you are not very experienced with them.
I have
Guys,
a little
can I
bit
put it
experience
on?
with that. Can I see it?
Yeah, don't put it on.
I won't.
Okay.
Can I do like a investigation or something on it and see if I know anything about it?
I'm just gonna say you would recognize this now that you have it in your hands. This is a ring of protection.
Ooh, ring of protection.
This adds +1 armor class to whoever is wearing it.
Ooh.
+1 armor class. I'm thinking we give this to Mr. Knight here.
Hey, give me that.
Quite
Well,
honestly,
hey,
I
Gort.
think it should go to Gort if I'm being honest.
Okay,
Well, now
alright,
let's take a
guys,
step
think
back
about
here.
this.
He's
This
a
is a ring of
frontliner.
protection, guys. All right.
Who's the first one always in?
Hansel and Gretel has gotten knocked
But
out
you should
a lot,
stop
guys.
going in.
I'm
Who's-
thinking
who's
we
the
need to give
tank?
this to him. It's up to you, Gort.
Hey,
Gort,
hey.
you retrieve the box, so I will say it is up to you. But I'm just saying, I think it would be a good idea to give this to Hansel and Gretel. I think he could use this protection right now.
Can we do like rock, paper, scissors?
I'd like to talk to Sir Hansel and Gretel alone in the hallway.
Okay, you pull him out. You pull him out into the hallway.
Bingo sips so hard for Hansel and Gretel.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
How are you
good, hey.
enjoying this this time in this game?
All right.
Can we
do
hear all
you?
of this?
Sure. You were talking really loud.
Or the
Do
door is
you-
just like slightly open.
Do you like rings?
I've never worn one before. So I don't know.
You wouldn't like them, I don't think. They're really uncomfortable.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna give you this ring, but you probably didn't even want it anyway, right?
Well, now that you mention it, no, not really.
I
Yeah.
think it would really help you though, Hansel and Gretel.
Hey, you're not in this conversation.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, are you sure you don't want it?
No, you can have it, man.
Okay. Guys, he said he really thinks I should have it.
Mmm.
Puts the ring on. Gives Sir Hansel Gretel a fist bump.
How's it feel, the ring on your hand?
It's really uncomfortable. You wouldn't like it.
Bro.
So, can I have my bracelet back?
Did we open the door yet? Or
Yeah, you're back in the
Nah,
lab at this point.
You can take the bracelet back. I mean, there's no liquid left in it anyways.
How purple
Thanks.
is his arm now? Can I look at your arm?
His arm is like, the runes are very distinct at this point, and his arm is like almost up to his like elbow. It's getting purple.
Yeah.
Is it hurting me at all?
Nope.
Hey Gort, I really think you should let one of the worms suck on you for a bit. Pause.
What?
What
Now
the
you have
hell?
now you have
What?
Pause. Let it like suck the venom out of you real quick.
It's not venom. I would be in pain. Is this guy dumb?
Have you ever been poisoned by venom ever in your life?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was actually earlier in this dungeon. He was, yeah.
Hmm.
I know venom. Trust me. And this ain't venom.
All right, bro. You're lost.
If I put the bracelet back on, it doesn't do anything, right?
It just like pokes you a little bit. That's it. There's nothing left to like inject.
All right. Well, I'm happy. I got everything I want.
The one person we haven't done their investigation check yet for is well, two people actually. So Hansel Gretel and Bingo. So I'm just gonna do them real quick. And also we need to resolve Boyd's thing. So Boyd, do you speak primordial or giant?
I don't.
Damn.
I
Okay.
don't.
So you will be fumbling through the files. The only thing that catches your eye, because you're not really able to translate any of this, is you do find a. Sorry. One second. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the name of someone. You would find a file that contains a photo of a face you recognize. It's all the text all around it is incomprehensible, but you see a photo of Sarthar, like with a paperclip attached to some more papers. It's like a little drawing of him. He's wearing like a lab coat. Yeah. So that would be what you would get with that check. You could ask
Wait,
who's
Pebbles
that?
to translate if you want.
Is?
Yeah, I was
The
about
guy
to bring that.
fucking. Sorry.
Kidnapped us.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Get it.
gonna bring the stack of papers to Pebbles.
If it's
see if she can-
primordial, yeah.
Yep. Pebbles, you see a file labeled Sarthar, managing director. It goes through his details and like duties that he was apparently in charge of. He was in charge of product direction, basically. It was sort of his idea for all of this. Wasn't like the scientist doing the day-to-day work. He was more in charge of the general direction of development, if that makes sense. It also talks about how he managed to manage this island while still being at multiple islands at the same time. Like he could be in multiple places at once.
That means there's other islands like this?
Yes.
Huh.
So
Good work, Sarthar.
So that's what
yeah.
you find.
I'm gonna relay all that information.
Okay.
Yeah, could you actually say all of that to me?
Yeah, I do.
No, like
Oh.
out
I
of
just
character,
did.
because I didn't hear a word of what just happened.
Did you actually not?
Yeah, I got a text from my sister.
The Sarthar guy was like the head of the direction of the operations of the island, like development. Like he was the head of development, and also he was working at other islands, meaning that there's other islands like this one.
Okay.
You also read that he could be like in multiple places at once almost.
So guys,
There's clones of him.
so what I'm hearing, guys,
There's
is that
there's multiple Sarthars.
we got to
No,
get
no.
the fuck out of here and forget that we're ever here. Right, guys? Is that what I'm hearing?
What is he planning?
Yeah, nothing that we need to worry about.
What's he building?
Nothing that
in
we need to
there?
worry about, right?
I'm gonna say bingo with your 6 investigation check. You find this really smelly big jar.
It's a big smelly jar. I hand it to Gort.
Gort, you're a really big smelly jar.
It's a poop jar.
Does that
Actually,
have to be
It's not here.
Sorry.
Actually, you would see on the side of it in primordial pebbles.
Yo,
It
Gort's
is.
on the toilet right now.
Sorry, say that again.
Gort's on the toilet right now.
Yes,
wow.
bro. Turn that camera on.
I will, bro. Wait, so what's happening?
You're handed a jar, like this large, smelly jar by Bingo. Pebbles, you would see it's labeled on the side of the jar as mayonnaise.
Eat it.
I'm gonna eat some of it.
It's a shit jar.
It is very expired mayonnaise.
Nice.
And with
Is
that,
there anything of note in the jar?
No, it's just expired mayonnaise.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna do.
You're
then.
just eating expired mayonnaise, man. I think
I'm
that's
just gonna, like-
everybody's investigation checks at this point. So, if you all want to continue looking through this room, you can. If there's
Alright,
anything else you want to do in
guys.
this room, you can. But
Can I look? Can I
Wait.
see if there's like a map of the place in the room?
Guys, everyone listen to
with-
me.
I'll say you wouldn't have found one.
Guys, everyone listen to me.
Listening.
This guy, this whatever the fuck his name was, he's probably gonna come back here. So we need to leave now.
I don't think he's gonna come back here. It sounds like his
I think
Did
we.
this?
went wrong.
What
Yeah,
about
something
the
went
key?
wrong. Bro, he could be
Dude,
in
this island
multiple
seems
places
like
at
a
once. I think
failure.
if there's a few worms that we could handle, that he would probably come back here.
Yeah,
I
but what
don't
about
think
the
this is a
key
too
we
tall of a
found?
task for this magical man to handle.
Well, we're trying to get out of here. That's
It
what
doesn't
we're
look
trying
like it.
to
We've
do.
been sitting in this room for like a few hours, opening jars, tasting them.
Okay, what's a few hours? We've been on this island for a few days, man.
Exactly.
Few
We need to
hours.
leave.
Also, why are you freaking out right now, man? You're the one that wanted to spend all the time opening the box.
What are you talking about?
The box with the ring that we opened.
I
Yeah,
did
that was your
because
idea.
I knew we were gonna be talking about it the whole day if we kept walking through this
Uh-huh.
passageway.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be spending a whole bunch of time on it. I figured let's
All
just
that-
get
So
out
it's
of the way
okay
now.
for you to waste time, but not for us to waste
No,
a
could've
little
been
bit of
easily-
time.
I'm spending time
Listen,
now, so we're not wasting time
Listen,
later.
listen. I'm glad it worked out, but we could have spent a lot less time if someone just like kept it in a safe place so that freaking Gort wouldn't open it, and then we could have opened it when
And
we're off
Gort
the
was not
island.
letting go of
That's
that
all I'm
box.
saying.
The Gort was not like. Who are you kidding?
We didn't
Gort,
even try.
Gort, were you gonna let go of that box?
Okay, now
I'm
you're
the
wasting-
one who found how to open the box, actually.
Gort,
now
were
we're
you gonna
wasting
ever
even
let go
more
of that
time.
box? Just answer yes or no.
Not,
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, let's leave.
I
No,
literally.
what about the key?
The
You
key-
have the
I was
key.
We have
stronger
the
than
key.
him twice, bro.
Yeah, do we maybe there's somewhere we can use it in this room.
I'm thinking
At
we're
the
gonna need that
moment-
later.
At the moment, with your investigation checks,
So I
you've
burned
done
my
already,
hand for no reason.
You don't see a place to use
Think
the
about
key.
it, guys. We might be able to find a door later on and use that key for that. Let's just keep going.
I have an out of character question, Charlie.
Mhm.
Are we allowed to just like spam investigation checks if we roll low?
Yes, but I'd prefer if you didn't, and I usually put them on like a cooldown of like a few
Okay.
hours if it's like a dungeon like this. If it's like if you're like casing a room, you know what I'm saying? Like quickly, like just throwing stuff everywhere, then you can do them more frequently. But if it's like something like this where you're kind of meticulously clearing a dungeon, then it's every few hours, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of technically I can't stop you from spamming them, but like it really kind of breaks the mechanics of the game if you're just like I investigation check every 16
Investigate
seconds
this
or every
molecule.
6 seconds, you know? Like
Investigate
it's
this
yeah.
molecule.
For sure, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, anyways. So are y'all heading out into the hallway?
I guess.
Yes.
Can I just take a bunch of notes and put them in my backpack and then leave?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to grab specifically the ones in the filed box, or are you just grabbing those off the floor?
I'll grab the ones that start their heart, and then I'll try to grab ones that are specifically like about the worms.
Okay, sure. You grab that, head out into the hallway. The hallway only goes about 40 more feet before the end of it, where
Wait,
you
can I loot the giant skeleton really quick?
Sure.
Yeah,
You
can
go
we-
into that other
Can I
room. You
open the
see
room like a crack?
you open it a crack. You see that the skeleton, his head seems to be removed from his body
Oh,
by
God.
the explosion. It's like on one side of the room, and his torso is like in the kind of hole that he was hiding in. You see a great sword, but you don't see anything else on him.
Is it a great sword that somebody could use?
No,
is
it's
it...
fucking massive. Like it
Okay.
would take like 2 of you to hold
What?
it.
No.
Never mind. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. All right. You close the door. Further down the hallway, about 40 feet, you see the end of it, where you see this statue of this very muscular, some kind of fiend. You can't quite tell. Humanoid general shape, but with the two kind of small horns. Very, very muscular build. Holding a scroll in each hand, and wearing like these very intricate, detailed robes. I'll just remind you, Throg earlier did see some sort of magic coming from this statue.
Is there a history check on the statue? Or,
Sure.
like, is it someone I'd recognize? It's probably 12. Yeah, it's a 12.
You do not recognize this statue.
Can I roll a history check?
Sure, man. Everybody roll a history check. Why not?
Why not?
Go crazy.
I'm not gonna.
I got a 9.
18.
Does it have to do with a fae or a
It does have to do with fiends.
and fiends? Oh. Watch out. Natural one.
Okay, so unfortunately,
I got a
Throg,
9.
even though you did roll high,
Oh,
You just don't happen to know anything about this, so
okay.
you just don't know.
Yeah,
all
I got a
good.
9. Would I know anything about it?
No, sorry, not with that roll.
You said it's holding like 2 scrolls.
Mhm.
Are they?
There's no, like when you go to look at the scrolls, it has arcane like runes on it. There's no like words in any like discernible language. It just seems to be more for decoration.
Can I roll a religion check? Oh, darn.
You don't remember him being any sort of deity, unfortunately. So you have the 2 hallways on either side of him. I'm gonna say because you are close enough at this point, you do hear from the left hallway. You do hear kind of like the sound of kind of like water, kind of moving back and forth, almost like the pulling back and forth of the tide. You know.
Mm.
The ocean. The ocean, guys.
Can I roll an insight check on if that's the ocean or if that's something else?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like blacked out. I'm so
That's gonna be a
tired, bro.
perception check. That's gonna be a perception. I think we're probably gonna call it soon.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm tired
Oh,
too.
can I
Yeah,
go
I
into
gotta
the
go to
right
17.
bed.
room actually?
you're going into the right room.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, okay. Perception check. It is. Yeah, I mean, with a 17, that is definitely. Wait, that was persuasion, but you know we're just gonna take it anyways. That is definitely some sort of like body of water that you're hearing.
Alright, guys, let's go.
You walk into that room. You see in front of you this large ship enclosed in this room. You see it has kind of like this almost kind of like a docking bay for a ship kind of. Behind it are these closed doors, like these large gates that can almost close after the ship, so that's kind of hidden in here. Um just give me a perception check, all of you.
Perception.
Is there any ships docked?
There is one ship, yes, sorry. I was going to be getting to that.
14.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I got an 11.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Throg and Pebbles. Y'all knows the details, but when y'all walk in, y'all all see sitting there this large ship in the docking bay. You see the name of the ship across the front of it, the Platypus.
Yo.
You see this is a pretty old ship. Like it's kind of rotting a little. It's still floating, but it's kind of getting a little bit. It needs some maintenance. Basically, is the point. Those who rolled a little bit higher on your perception checks, Pebbles and Frog, you notice
Oh.
at the back of the ship, at the gate, there seems to be like a sword wedged into the gap in the gate, and you see a corpse floating there with it, very rotted, like almost no skin left or anything like that. Corpse floating kind of like on the sword, not stabbed through it, but kind of like almost like it was holding it, and it's now just kind of stuck in place there on top of the sword, with several arrows in its back.
Oh, he was trying to bar the door from like a or something. Right? Because the sword is wedged into the door?
You don't know for sure,
Mm.
but you
Wait,
take a
where's
look
the
around the
sword?
room. It's wedged in the door
Like to
at
like
a kind of like
prevent it from being
angle.
opened?
No, at a kind of angle. You don't think it's not. The sword is directly in the like gap where the two parts of the gate meet, and kind of at a slight angle, almost like it was being used like a lever.
Oh,
He's
he
trying
was
to
trying to
pry
open
open
the
the doors.
door and he got shot from behind. We're gonna get ambushed.
You look around some more. You see a few more corpses on top of the ship, and one's kind of like hanging from the crow's nest.
Oh, God.
You see an arrow in the skull of the one hanging from the crow's nest.
Get the fuck down right now. Get the fuck down.
Are you all dropping?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
drop to the floor. Drop to the floor.
Okay,
Drops.
you all drop. You take a second. You see there's a few corpses on deck. There's the one in the crow's nest, and that's all you'd really be able to see from here. The only thing in this room is the bay for the ship, the gate that there's been the sword wedged in, and the corpses at the moment. If you want to get onto the ship, because the ship is kind of higher up than y'all are, so you can't really see any details on the ship. If you want to get onto the ship, there is a boarding plank, but yeah.
What about behind, like where the arrows would have came from?
The arrows would have come from basically like the captain's balcony, basically.
And we don't hear anything, just the ocean.
Just the ocean.
Okay, so what the hell is going on?
I don't know, but I saw slime come in here earlier.
Uh-oh.
A word? Okay.
You do
Oh, I
also
still
notice
have
this.
Mage Hand.
Sorry, one thing. You do also
Sorry.
notice the Seltzerine Trading logo on the ship. Sorry, forgot to mention that.
Ooh.
Let's just get the hell out of here, guys.
History check on the
Cons-
ship.
Go for it. Do you
Considering
want
all
to
the
try and
souls
remember
are there-
anything that you've ever heard about the platypus? Go
I
for
got a
it.
21.
21. Okay.
Good work,
Yeah, I'll say
Ryan.
that you do actually vaguely remember hearing a news story about the platypus. You heard a story a long time ago. Oh wait, no. You wouldn't actually. No, you don't remember anything. I forgot that you have amnesia.
Amnesia.
Sorry.
I was about to say,
My bad.
shouldn't I get
Not
like a
even, like, an
disadvantage or
exception?
something on history checks?
No, you do not remember anything about it, actually. I'm sorry, Knight.
Okay, I'll roll history.
Sorry, I
Okay.
forgot who I was talking to for a second there, Knight. My bad.
I rolled an
8?
I'll roll history.
All right, everybody roll a history check. Let's see if
Alright,
History,
anything.
why
You
don't
know I'm
you
rolling a
guys?
history check.
I got a 12.
5.
Let's go, Gort.
Holy shit, I rolled a 5.
So did Gort. Let's go.
Let's go, Bingo.
Whoa, we're locked.
Throg.
Come on, Throg.
Throg. You've
Throg,
heard
do
the.
you know
I'm gonna.
anything?
I'm gonna say Throg. You vaguely remember hearing a story about it in like a newspaper one time, but that's it. You don't remember what it was, but you've definitely heard the name before.
The platypus.
How did the guy with the amnesia roll the highest?
I don't know. So, do you want to board the ship and investigate further?
Yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's board the
Yes.
ship and get the hell
Sure,
out of here.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
can I ask Tom to see if he wants to stay
Actually,
or come with me?
before we do that, does any of us know how to pilot a ship?
Nah.
I am.
We'll
Can't
figure it
be
out.
that hard.
I have experience doing that.
Perfect.
Mm.
Captain Evan.
We're actually leaving you here, Evan.
You have. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to be. Never mind. I'm going to let it go and just walks by you.
Guys, what is he talking about?
Can I
Yes,
ma-
Evan.
I could mage hand push him off.
Bro.
We need them, guys.
Evan's walking up the boarding plank at this point.
I'm
Okay,
going
can
on
I
the
ask
ship.
Tom the worms, both of them, if they want to stay with me or get left behind?
They're both still in this kind of like hypnotic state. As you
They
kind of
wanna
ask
stay
them
with
that,
you.
they just
Yeah,
kind of
they
like
wanna stay.
nod, like yes.
Yep, I'm taking them with me.
Does
Okay.
this mean all the worms are like?
We should go back and find out.
Oh my god.
Let's go to that big hole.
Yes. Let's ride the ship into the hole.
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
So at this point, Evan is going and investigating the captain's
Oh my god,
quarters.
let's have a die.
Huh?
Sorry, continue.
Evan's investigating the captain's quarters. What are y'all doing? Y'all still haven't even boarded the ship.
I'm on the ship.
Can I-
already boarded
Can
the
I
ship.
How does
board
I'm on the
the
ship, I'm on the
and
ship.
climb the crow's nest?
Sorry, say that again.
Can I board the ship and climb up the crow's nest?
Sure. Where are you investigating, Bingo?
Just like the lower deck.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm investigating the crow's nest. I feel like I remember hearing something about that when I was like zoning out.
Yeah, there was a guy shot up there. So both you and Throg are going up there. Here.
Can we say I go in the ship and then fall asleep because I gotta go to bed? I gotta get up super early.
That's fine. Yeah, we're about to end in like half a second.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Night, Nate.
GG's.
Jeez.
Mhm.
So Evan goes into the captain's quarters. The two of y'all go up to the crow's nest. Are the rest of y'all boarding, or are you just waiting around?
I'm on the ship.
Okay.
I guess I'll just get on. I also want to look at the arrows and the corpses and see like if I know who would have shot, like kind of like recognize the arrows, like the craftsmanship of them.
They're standard sailors' arrows. Nothing
Okay.
crazy about them.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm just trying to, like,
Arrows
what if
don't
they're, like-
usually arrows don't usually have a lot of craftsmanship behind them. They're a fire. They're literally a fire and forget about them type weapon. So.
Yeah, but like arrows like made by like goblins, for example.
Oh,
Would
so
they be
now.
crafted
Oh,
differently?
okay. What? Why would the goblins' arrows be crafted differently, huh? We're getting racist about our craftsmanship, huh?
Hell no, we're not getting racist about the craftsmanship. Have you seen Lord
Dirty
King?
goblins.
Racist check.
Anyways, when y'all get onto the ship, you see that there are 3 corpses on top of the deck. And again, there's the one in the crow's
They're
nest.
gonna come alive.
Is anybody going into the captain's quarters or no?
No, Evan's
I
got
thought
Isn't-
Evan was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with Evan.
All right. You go in. You see Evan is holding like this like little gem thing. Kind of like looking it over. This looks pretty nice. Pockets it.
Shorty pocket.
This little gem. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a bit of the gold if you don't mention that to the rest of them.
I shrug and say, okay. All right.
She gives you a thumbs up, walks out to the deck. Do we know how to get the gate open?
Hell no.
I yell down from the crow's nest. You just pulled the sword. Duh.
Idiot.
Do we see anything in the crow's nest?
Did my stream just stop?
Yeah.
My stream did
It
just stop.
did.
In the crow's nest, you go up, you see a dead sailor. He has a crossbow on him. He has a few arrows on him, but not much else. Like about 10 silver, probably.
Rest in peace. And I throw him in the water.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, what else?
You
am I
toss him
gonna
in the
do?
water.
I'm burying. That's like, it's respectful.
When you
Okay.
said the
Not
what-
really.
when you said to remove the sword, Evan yells, "Are you sure that that's how you open the gate? I think like that was used. I think they were trying to like pry the gate open with that."
I was just doing what he was doing. I don't know. I thought he
You-
had the right idea.
Can,
You
can
wanna
we do, like,
try?
a check or some shit, man?
For what? Yeah.
To find the lever to open the gate. I don't know.
The key.
give me
What about the key?
give me an investigation check.
The key. The key.
The key's gotta be for something, guys.
15.
15.
15. You don't see any apparent places to open the gate here. You do think the key is probably a good idea. You could check the other hallway to see if there's anything there.
Okay, checking the hallway.
You walk back out into the hallway. You go to the right one rather than the left one this time, passing the statue. You see this big like keyhole.
Oh wow.
How did we miss that?
How did we miss that?
You just hadn't gone into that hallway yet.
Puts the key into the hole.
All right, you turn it. You hear like this loud, like cranking of gears, and you watch as daylight starts to pour into the bay. As you see the gate start to open, you watch as the corpse that had his sword wedged in there starts to float out to sea. And y'all are free to move the ship out of the bay if you want.
Let's
Yeah,
do
I'm
that.
down.
Hansel and Gretel, get back on the ship.
All right, one last history check.
What are you checking?
History, just
Just in
history
case
of
you remember
the-
something.
Yeah,
General history.
19.
19.
How do you keep?
You know what?
rolling
I'm just
so
I'm just gonna say that because you're rolling so high, you got a 25 and a 19. I'm just gonna say you're looking at the statue of this fiend. You like kind of look up and down over him. You think he's a really good boss.
Boss.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
All right.
Boss.
Are we setting sail?
So you head back to the ship. Evan's giving y'all orders, kind of telling y'all what to do, giving you instructions. And you start to back the ship out of the bay,
I don't know.
pull up the gangplank, and Okay, relax. And you start to sail out of the bay,
Oh
and
no.
we'll pick up there next time.
Oh god, something's gonna happen. Oh my
Oh,
god, oh my god, oh my
cliffhanger.
A kraken. Three
Oh god.
krakens.
Oh god, oh
No.
god, oh god, oh god. Who was shooting at them?
Who knows? Find out next time, man. Anyways,
Oh,
Good sesh, guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
thanks for tuning to the stream, guys.
I think Knight was the
Whoever is here.
MVP of this session.
Yeah, for real.
I have
Just take all the
Thanks.
damage, man.
Yeah.
Good job. Really
I
playing
got
your
cleaved
role.
in half on one of those fights.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, Boyd. Technically, by if we're going by 5e rules, you were supposed to
Yeah.
insta die for that, but I'm not doing
Yeah.
that on the tutorial island.
Guys, who should I raid?
Dude, you could have seen that you crit. You could have seen that you rolled nat 20 and say, "Oh, it was a 19 to hit."
And
You
then
could have just
Parker's
been like,
live.
Yeah, I coulda.
Let
You're
me-
right.
let
I
me tune in,
coulda.
let me tune in.
Parker's live.
Raid.
Endo's not
Raid.
live.
What? What are you
Eight
saying here?
Bearings is live.
Rate a hot tub streamer.
Who's live?
8 Bearings. I
Who
haven't
is
played with
8
him before. He comes to my
we
chat
played
sometimes.
that Anubis game with that guy. That guy could
Yeah.
not hold mid for shit,
Who the
bro.
hell is
Okay, well
8
now don't
Bears?
rate him because he's gonna go back in the VOD and see that you said that.
Wow.
Dude, he
Um,
doesn't. He's probably still thinking about it to this day. He's like, yeah, he's right. I couldn't.
You could raid that good sir. You could raid.
That good sir.
Valkyrie.
Yes. You raid
Raid.
Ludwig.
Yes, bro.
Ludwig.
You could raid Dudley. You could raid
Coach Mary.
Peach.
Great summit.
You could raid Bella.
E9 Sack is
Raid.
live if you want to raid him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's awesome.
You can raid Phase Rain. Oh, he's not in Phase anymore, actually.
What?
I thought you were talking about Norwegian rain,
no,
and
the
I
other
was
one.
like, what the fuck did I miss?
Other one.
Summit One's live.
Are you
Steal
sure
my
you don't
joke,
wanna
man.
raid Louis CS2?
Bro.
Wait, did you say?
Dude,
it?
no,
Sorry.
raid him. Raid Louis,
No,
bro. Raid Louis.
Louis, bro.
He's got such an ego, he probably wouldn't have acknowledged.
Don't raid him.
Louis.
No, he'd
Not.
be super grateful. He'd be like, "Wow, E9 Sack, thank you for the 5-viewer raid."
Dude,
Thank
Six,
you.
it's six, it's six now.
Six. Sorry, my bad.
Louis CS2. Oh, wow, ad.
Do not, no, do not.
You
do
can
not,
raid Polo.
Do not raid him.
See Mitch.
Well, now they're
What
gonna
is
go
it?
back in the VOD and hear you snort at the idea of raiding C-Mitch, so now we
Fucking
can't do
man,
that.
Just close your eyes and click on somebody, and then raid them.
Just end
Bro.
stream, man.
Shut up, Boyd. Shut up.
What was I gonna
Hmm.
say?
Alright, guys, that was
Guys,
awesome.
let's go back and explore the dungeon more, guys.
That good
I was-
sir.
You,
Yeah, I'm
you,
just,
you can. Oh, by the
I'm
way,
just
you
kinda
are
tired.
you are actually getting a level up. Sorry,
No way?
you're
Yes.
actually.
No way?
No way, no
Are we
way.
really?
That good
Yeah,
sir.
you are.
Ouch. Ouch.
How do I do that?
Oh, that is not what I
Go
meant
to
to type.
manage
Okay,
character.
buy stream.
Oh my God, Tor.
Bro, I meant to
What did you
type
say?
this.
Oh, no, that's a bad word.
Wait, what did you type, Tor?
He typed
Bro,
a
I
slur.
for
I
Jews.
added an extra K on accident because I was putting an IE.
You know, for a while, I thought that was.
Oh no.
I thought that was a slur for lesbians
What's
for
the
a
slur?
long time because it's slimmer. It's like one
No, that's with a
letter away
D.
from. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's
say
one
it out
letter
loud,
away.
Sack.
Yeah, say it,
Say
Zach.
the slur out loud.
Wait.
You have gay friends. You
I
can
should,
say it,
I
Zach.
should start saying slurs, guys.
It's the one that got edited, Haley. It's no longer there.
Guys, what if I start saying
Oh.
slurs, but like it's just funny? It's like for the bit.
Oh yeah, you do that.
I like that. I like that. That's a
I mean,
good
you're
bit.
part of
That's
the
a
E9, so
that's a good ass bit, dude.
Alright, good sesh, guys. I'm going to sleep.
Alright,
Okay.
Good
Good
night,
night,
man.
man.
Everyone say hi to that good sir.
Hey, good
Alrighty.
sir.
Amen.
Hi, that good sir.